This is the Seth and Colby Show.
What's up, everybody? How you doing out there? It's your boys, Seth and Colby. I'm Seth. He's Colby.
It's me.
We're here. We're live. It's whatever day it is on whatever day it is. We missed last week.
Day it is.
Saw Gerrera.
I'm RFK Jr.
Oh, I got it. Okay. I was trying to Star Wars it. And you made
I was
it
just
political.
gonna. I did sick. I'm sick, and so I was.
You
gonna
sound
steer
pretty
into
good.
that.
I mean, for being
It's
sick,
just
you sound pretty
nasally,
good.
dude. It's just a dumb. I have the dumbest sinuses in the world. I get at least 2 a year.
Two sinuses?
It's like in spring and fall, they fuck me.
Okay.
Just sinus infections to where I just drain.
Yeah.
I produce and then I drain.
Yeah. That sounds awful.
It's not fun.
It sounds awful. Sounds really bad. I don't have any of that. I feel great.
It's really bad for 2 days and then it's annoying for 2 weeks.
Would you rather have like bad for 4 days and then no annoying?
Oh, yeah, that'd be
I think
fucking
so
amazing.
too. That'd be way
But
better.
no, now I'm just gonna have this like in the back of my throat.
Well, make sure if you're clearing your
half
throat
a
or your
month.
sinuses, right into the mic. Make sure the
I will
audience
do that.
suffers with you as you're here. Technically, we don't have to be. You know.
I'm just like counting down the minutes until my voice gives out.
Well, Grimy just gifted a sub to RFK's Brainworms, so I really enjoy
Amazing.
that. Thank you,
You know
for that,
what?
Grimy.
I know that he really wanted to tune into this show.
Yeah, and his worms especially are a fan.
Yeah, the worms
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah,
It's
specifically.
its own person.
They like it because this show eats knowledge, and so do they, because they live in his
Who
brain.
do you think they got for the worm in Dune?
Matthew Riddle.
You can't just CGI worms.
Oh, you mean RFK's
It's an
brain worm
acting
left
worm,
his brain, became the worm?
All miniatures.
What is happening? What are we
They
talking
shot all miniatures.
I don't know what we're talking
Compton
about.
in.
Hello, everybody in chat. How are you doing? Dragon, Platano, Hoth.
What is there to not
Wolfie?
understand?
Stats is in Japan.
Pull this worm
know
out,
how I feel about
put it
this.
on a little sand set, and then have him go whoosh.
Really jealous of him being in Japan, and I'm ignoring whatever Colby is talking about.
This is all sickness brain. Just let it run, bruh.
Okay, let's just
let
let
it
it run.
run.
Everyone wants us to do a double episode, and we can't do that. One, Marii has a bedtime. Okay. Is she okay? Is she sick? Are you contagious at all? Like, do you get her sick?
Sinus infections aren't contagious. So what happens?
How do you know it's not COVID?
I don't.
Okay, we don't test? No. I'm not asking because I'm worried. I'm asking, like, as enough time passed
Oh, yeah.
that we just don't care anymore.
It's the flu. No one cares.
Yeah, so you get the flu, you don't test.
Trump became president, and then no one's talking about COVID anymore.
You
remember? Right before the election, there was, like, going to be a tridemic with, like, the flu.
Oh, yeah, there was an
COVID,
RHV or...
Yeah, some other one.
It's like rheumatoid arthritis
And then
or
you
something
don't
like
hear
that.
shit
Yeah, that
about
didn't
that no
happen.
more.
I really wish we would have... I loved that stimulus check. That was great. Just
Yeah.
getting money for no reason.
If you did not file your taxes in 2021 and you did now, you could still get that stimulus check.
There's no way that's true.
I heard it on the news, man.
That's
Watch
stupid.
the morning news
I'm not
and
doing
you'll
that.
get fun facts.
I paid my taxes, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I mean,
Could be something for trivia though. Like maybe we just know that it's now.
Yeah, we know
15
that.
years from now. But yeah, I think COVID. No one cares anymore. So you could have COVID. You could have the flu.
It's a sinus infection.
We just-
it happens every
yeah.
fucking time.
But she feels fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah. So it's neither of those. It's a sinus infection. 100%.
Yeah, no. I have bad allergies.
Platano said that he lost a best friend to a cold. Is this real?
I don't want to say a joke about it to be insensitive if it is.
I'm glad you said something. I was thinking jokes about it.
But I was really trying to
But I
think of
wasn't
one.
going to say them because I like
you should warm
he's a
him
nice
up.
he's a friend of mine, So like that's a friend of a friend.
Get him a jacket.
Let's drink. Colby has
Good jokes, good jokes.
Colby
Sorry,
has
Clark.
chosen.
You're saying just to specify one more thing. You're talking about having a cold, not just freezing to death, right?
Yeah, he's got to mean a cold.
He said cold can still kill you. I'm like, yes, it can. You freeze to death.
Well,
It's
that's
very
because
cold.
why use many words when
Hypothermia
few
is
do
bad.
trick, man? You don't need to put all
Kevin
of them in
Malone.
there,
R.I.P. God damn it. That was not intended. I'm being extra dickish. My brain doesn't work, plot. No, I don't know what I'm saying.
He
I'm in
caught a really bad cold and went in his
stupor.
sleep. Out only early 40s. Was it medication related? Because I know a lot of those like cold medications.
I'm sure
they
it was
slow
like
your breathing, right?
That might be it, or like an underlying symptom that, like, another thing that contributed to it.
Yeah, because they say don't take, like, sleeping pills like I take, like, a lot, because your breath could get slow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm fine. I'm here, you know? Colby has chosen today's beer. It is the Alaskan Amber, and it's got a sick-ass boat right on the front of it. So that's a horse. It is
a seahorse.
Some people ask why we're best friends. That's it. That right there. I'm just going to go ahead and just drink right through that one.
Yeah, I don't know what an amber is. Do I like ambers? I don't know.
Ooh, that's good. You know, it's got that kind of IPA at the front.
It's got a little bit of a fish tang
and then it really, and then it's got that little bit of a Alaskan tang to it, you know? Licking the salt or whatever.
I cod that cold.
I'm never going to remember that plot, no. Remind me in like an hour and a half when we're just rambling, and Colby will go get it.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm like this close to doing it right now.
I mean,
I'm not
honestly,
gonna do it.
Who would care?
I'm not going to do it.
I swear when I had the cold a bit ago, the NyQuil was only making it longer and drawn out. At one point, I couldn't really tell if it was my morning sickness or if I was still sick. Yeah, I
fucking agree, man.
I think that happens, yeah.
I always start, like, I tried the last time I felt bad. Not this time, the time before.
Okay.
Right when I started to feel it, I'm like, I'm going to kick this thing off in the teeth.
Okay.
Right in the get. I'm going to take Mucinex D, which is the behind-the-counter shit.
Get that D in you.
The meth shit.
Yeah.
And it made it worse.
You should try actual meth. Do you think that would cure it?
However, I do have a recommendation that I just did while having a cold. I don't recommend this for allergies, because this is originally when I first tried it. But I do recommend it if you have a cold. Zicam?
Okay. Never heard of it.
They're little nasal swabs.
Okay.
That you, like, crack open, and then you pull it out, and it's like a Q-tip that's coated in medicine. And you just swab the shit out of your nose, both sides, and then just breathe.
I don't like things up my nose.
Yeah, but it only goes in like a little bit. It's not a COVID test.
Can't you just... why don't they just make,
surprisingly
like, canned air, but it's medicine that you can just huff?
I think they...
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know they got those little things, but, like, I want to just squeeze the trigger and just...
And inhale?
Yeah, but, like, you know, just blow it right on your face.
Yeah, well, because medicines work better not going into your lungs to get absorbed into your brain. Like, if you just, like, you know...
Is medicine expensive? Like, not for us, but, like, to make? Like, theoretically, if we were Mark Cuban... Could we buy Mucinex D or whatever the active ingredient is? Mix it in a very low, potent dose with, like, compressed air, and then make that medicine and just call it, like, spray good or something, you know?
I don't think so, because I feel like the more anything, there's not just going to be an all cure all the time.
I mean, you see that in sci-fi shows? Like they have, like,
antibiotics. Antibiotics are great. Like, they work. They kill infections really good. Except if you take it enough, then it stops working because your body gets used to it.
That sounds like a business model.
Evolution
you just need more.
Is a bitch.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's going to happen regardless. I can't worry about those
Right, that's
problems.
what I'm saying. But every single thing. So whatever medicine you're putting in your little aerosol spray thing, it'll work real good at the start, but then it will slowly stop working.
Then people are going to keep buying more and more cans.
Well, yeah, and then that's how you form an addiction.
That's not my problem. It sounds like I'm addicted to money.
I mean, I'm sure that those pain pill pushers are really rich.
They are. They're very rich.
And no one went to jail.
No, they didn't. So, I don't know how I turned into the frickin', like, Purdue pharmaceutical company over here.
You did?
I just wanted to help people with my spray bottle.
No, you can't do that because drugs are money.
Well, yeah, so, okay, I want money.
Well, then, yeah, fuck other people and then just
How do we begin the manufacture of legal drugs? Can I go to a bank and just get a loan to make medicine?
I don't know. Why? Yeah, you just walk in and be like, I want medicine, please. And they're like, this is a bank. And you're like, no, I want make medicine. And they're like, no. Look, what kind of medicine?
My aerosol.
Medicine.
Yeah, I want to make my aerosol medicine, man.
The kind that you take and then makes you better?
Yes.
They're like, okay, do you have like a drug name?
What if it's Pepto-Bismol but in air?
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, what if you got a shit and when you can just like take it, you don't have to shit no more.
But then you would miss out on all that bubblegum flavor.
No, we could scent
Your
it.
asshole
Maybe it smells like
will blow
fucking Hailey
bubbles.
Bieber's pits. You know, I mean, we could make it smell like however we want it to smell. I don't know why I chose her out of everybody.
That is a random one to pull.
Yeah, I
sure.
saw Jennifer Lawrence in my head, but said Hailey Bieber.
Okay.
They're probably it's very specific. People are not going to think I have
well,
a
I know
kink.
that's kind of the gist that I was getting at there.
Yeah. This is a Wendy's.
Sir, this is a Wendy's?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just don't know how people start making, medicine. I feel like it would be great. We see it all the time. Star Wars, people in chat talk about cyberpunk. Like, it is a thing that happens in the future movies and the future TV shows and future media that all of our medicine is aerized. People are snorting medicine. People are spraying it out of cans. People are huffing their medicine.
I don't give a shit how it gets in me. The effectiveness, efficiency.
Let's go with whatever word you're saying.
The quickness as to which it would work. That's the thing I want improved. Is like I want to take
so
a
isn't
pill
huffing it
and
gonna
then
be better?
immediately feel better.
Look, no one
it
takes
doesn't
Coke
matter.
pills, right?
Coke pills?
Like, no one's taking Coke via pill.
No, because that would be way too much Coke.
You can
Your
always
heart would explode.
You could put it in sugar, man.
What in sugar?
Coke, a sugar pill. Like a little bit of Coke with a lot of sugar. Make a Coke pill. Why don't medicines exist in different forms?
Coke is a different story because that one has to get to your brain, and so that's why you snort it because that's the fastest. Like that's the
you take
quickest.
ibuprofen via a pill and it helps your brain.
Well, yeah, but
I don't
would
snort
assume
ibuprofen.
People could snort ibuprofen, but I don't think it would work.
Would it be bad if I snorted ibuprofen,
I think so.
or would it work better? And Big Pharma doesn't want me to know.
We watched Love Is Blind.
Okay.
There was this guy on it, and he was telling like a really sad story
Okay.
where he like got hurt playing basketball,
Friend died of a cold.
and then they gave him ibuprofen at the hospital,
Okay.
and then he just kept taking it.
Okay.
He would take 9 at a time.
Okay.
He got addicted
You can't get addicted.
to ibuprofen.
I mean, you can, but not because of the ibuprofen.
This
That's like a
man
guy who's
did.
addicted to shopping.
Right, it's just like weird. It's ibuprofen, man. It's not gonna get you.
Yeah, it's
all
not
that.
even that good. Like, at least get
No.
addicted to something that makes you feel. Ibuprofen just
Yeah,
makes you
get
feel
on
normal.
the streets, man. Become homeless.
Like, it literally
come
just
on.
makes you feel normal.
Step up. Fucking amateur league over
Speaking
here.
of making money, can you read this ad? Oh, why am I giving you mine? You have your own. Can you read?
I have
Yeah.
one. I did not write one this week.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's Cinco de Mayo, baby. Time to celebrate a proud day of heritage,
Well, I don't
a
think- hold on,
sacred
hold on.
day of tacos.
I don't think I have any
tacos.
Spanish music.
A totally fabricated excuse for you to drink tequila like you're trying to summon the ghost of Pancho Villa. Who's Pancho Villa?
He's the guy who did Mexican Independence or whatever.
Okay.
Right?
And you know what else it is? The perfect time to shop Amazon.
I don't think this is Mexican, but you haven't
I'm not
commented on
doing
it.
a
so-
Mexican accent. I'm not doing it. But like some lawless heathen, you go to SethandColby.com/Amazon first. SethandColby.com/Amazon. SethandColby.com/Amazon. SethandColby.com.
If I play music, do you
Slash
change your
Amazon.
mood based on it?
I don't know.
Let's try like.
You're
Try
already
to
out
find
here
one that's
buying
kind
a-
of Spanish.
Yeah, fucking.
What about? Oh, this is kind of good.
You're already out here buying a 3-pack of sombreros for your dog.
Woof.
A pinata shaped like Elon Musk's head and a shot glass holder belt. Because apparently your liver has a death wish. You might as well make those chaotic purchases count.
That's right.
I'm a man of mystery. Need a 5-gallon tube of guacamole? Amazon's got it. Want a margarita machine that runs on hopes, dreams, and poor life decisions? Boom!
Lasts forever.
Amazon. Looking for a sexy jalapeno costume that's somehow both offensive and deeply confusing?
Yep.
Is it green? Is his dick the jalapeno?
Oh, I imagined a
Or
woman
is
in it.
he the jalapeno? I don't know.
Why'd you
I'm deeply confused.
It's true. Is it because you now realize you're attracted to jalapenos? Don't put that in your butt, dude.
On a steak. And don't even pretend you're not throwing a party. You're out there buying novelty taco holders shaped like assault rifles, an industrial fog machine for ambience, and a Bluetooth-enabled salsa bowl that reacts to bass drops.
That'd be sick.
What does it do? Just explode?
I was thinking about what is this, but I liked it. I wanted it. Maybe it shakes. It's thinking like some type of shaker.
the Jurassic Park dinosaur step
like it just
thing?
mixes your...
Sure.
Yeah, the jalapeno has massive seeds.
What are you even doing? Who hurt you? I don't know where that went. But if you forget to go to sethandcolby.com/Amazon first, I swear, I will kick down your door, chug your mixer, and personally unprime your account.
That's right.
Don't test me, I'm full of queso and bad decisions. So celebrate responsibly, and by responsibly I mean drunkenly, but with affiliate link accountability. sethandcolby.com/Amazon. You party, we profit. You forget, I riot.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sweet.
So
Okay.
what's up, man?
I don't know, nothing.
How's your week?
Well, we had 2 weeks, really.
2 weeks?
2 wars? Yeah,
Where have we been?
Well, someone had a concert.
There and back again.
And you don't regret skipping the show for the concert, from everything that I've heard. Concert was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So we took last week off. So we missed a few things, mostly movie trailers. Like we missed the Fantastic Four trailer.
It was fun. I'm slightly more intrigued now.
Okay. All right. That's really about it.
There's a lot of trailers, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
On the prep today, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 trailers.
Jesus fucking God.
So,
damn.
I mean, that's almost...
Oh, yeah, we missed Jesus.
We did miss Jesus.
And the Pope.
And the Pope. Well, actually, on my...
J.D. Vance committed murder.
That was technically during this week. J.D. Vance killed
Did I send you the TikTok of the scene from the interview where James Franco's like walking up like, hi, Mr. Pope?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my fucking God.
Yeah, the whole Pope saga is just incredible because J.D. Vance killed him.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like no one cares the Pope died. Like, I remember the last time the Pope died. Well, I guess technically the last Pope retired.
John Paul II was the last Pope to die, and that was a big deal.
That was a massive deal.
Yep.
And I get that the world has changed since then.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when do we guess that was?
2000.
Do you think it was in the 2000s?
2008 or 9.
John, that late? I was going to say like 02.
Maybe 6.
John Paul.
It was later in the 2000s.
Second death.
Ooh.
2005. April
I got
2nd, 2005.
2006.
Yeah, but you went over, so if Price is Right rules, you lose.
Ah, fucking dick.
But, yeah, so I feel like that was a much bigger deal. And this one was just like...
he was a Pope for a long fucking time.
He was. But, like, I feel like... this guy was 20 years. 20 years, you know? Like, I just read about it on Twitter.
This guy 20 years?
I mean, 05... Well, I guess no.
No.
Palpatine was in between them.
Yeah, the child toucher.
Well, we don't know for sure that he touched
Alleged
children.
child toucher.
What was his name? I'm just going to Google Emperor...
I have no idea. Emperor Palpatine
Pope, and it will be that. Taylor, thank you for 1 million months of subs. I'm not looking. Like refers to Pope toucher. Benedict the 16th is Emperor Palpatine Pope.
Yep.
I mean, this is literally a photograph of him. So
I don't know if he specifically touched children, but he oversaw covering up.
Is that why he retired?
Touching. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he just was tired of being the Pope.
Don't retire.
Well, I knew that. I knew that was weird. I didn't realize that was why.
That's why.
So he just resigned like a CEO of being God on Earth? What's happening?
I had some phlegm and I was just like, and I'm like, what does that remind me of? And then I remembered it's Ricky Cricket chewing on lemons.
So that's tart? Is that what you're That's tart. That's tart. That's tart.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't remember him retiring for that, but I don't know. Either way, I thought it was just strange.
No, it was strange.
Everyone's just talking about J.D. Vance murdering him and nothing about him actually being dead. And it is amazing that he died literally a few days after I watched Conclave, and like literally they streamed Conclave the following Tuesday on Amazon Prime.
It's trending back on our side.
Yeah, like everyone's just watching Conclave, which is a great movie.
It's like, what a time to make a movie about Conclave.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Really, what a time.
Well, I was reading the trivia on IMDb as I do, while I was watching
For the movie.
Conclave
Sure.
as I do. And it said that Pope whatever his name is, Francis, Pope
Yes.
Francis, was actually ill, similar to the Pope in Conclave, and they're like, we'll make the movie anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. I guess when you get old, you get sick, and you could possibly die.
What was the other thing? J.D. Vance dropped a trophy.
Yeah,
for
he dropped the
Ohio
college,
State.
the college football national
Yeah.
championship trophy.
And
He
broke
dropped
it. Yeah.
By the way, did you know the NFL draft is tonight?
No.
Yeah.
Woo.
Who's going number 1, man?
Danny DeVito.
That'd be sick. Could you imagine Danny DeVito out there chucking footballs for the Tennessee Titans? That'd be incredible.
He could be the football.
That'd be even better. Wouldn't you love to see Tom Brady toss Danny DeVito
would
like a
love to
football?
see that, yeah.
That'd be incredible. Gronk just spikes him. Dude, that'd be one of the greatest things ever.
Somebody needs to edit that with all these CGI. Put Danny DeVito in
Dude,
shit.
you got
I wanna
that
see
new
him as a
Mac.
football.
Be the man. Be
not
the
gonna do
dream.
that.
Why not?
That's too much work.
What do you mean?
It's too much work.
It's really
I gotta
not.
go up there and I gotta turn it on and then I gotta remember how to work After Effects. Like, no.
You just used After Effects a couple months ago.
I don't recall.
You also now you could use Apple Motion.
No, I can't because it costs money.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw something on that. I was scrolling Apple because I was like, oh, I got a new Mac Mini. What kind of accessories?
Yeah?
What more commercialism can I participate in? In buying this new thing. And they had a student discount
Yeah.
for like all of the video editing software for
Oh yeah.
$300.
And it's lifetime.
Yeah, that's
it's lifetime.
amazing.
But you're not a student.
I could lie.
I don't know if you can.
Hey, yeah.
I think they require you to log in and stuff now.
Bullshit.
You know, like when you sign up for a bank, it uses Plaid, and you got to like type your
Well,
username
yeah.
pad. I think it does that with schools now. Like you got to log into their system, and then it routes you back.
Fair point. The last time I did anything student-wise was 2011, so they might have progressed since
I'm
then.
still on a student for my Adobe.
What did... I'm a student of life. Do I need... What's this
true, man.
higher education glass ceiling that we got
We're
going on
learning
here?
every day here, man. Yeah. Every day. You can get anything on the Apple Education website. You don't need an email. No, well, there you go, man. Or hear me out.
You just gotta lie.
Or hear me out. Just steal it.
Or that.
You know, and then we could just have it for free. Colby got the new Mac Mini. Highly reviewed.
I did.
Highly desired. And I thought about getting one, but I bought a laptop instead.
Well, yeah, you convinced me to get it because, like, literally, okay, so what I do, I use Adobe Illustrator all the fucking time for my job.
Constantly.
And I bought this, like, decent PC in 2020. Decent. Pretty good gaming PC for 2020.
doesn't seem like it should be that long
fucking
ago.
know, dude.
It's 5 years, man.
5 years. Anyways,
5 years,
this thing was sludging, trying to image trace some shit. And so I was like, fuck it. As I do when I get really mad, I'm like, let me spend money to solve my problem.
Hell
so
yeah.
I was going to go buy a new PC, and I sent him one, and I'm like, hey, is this good enough? It was like a 4060 was the graphics card in it.
Yeah.
It was another Windows, and you were like, honestly, you shouldn't do that. You don't game. You should just get the Mac Mini. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
And you didn't even say no. You're just like, all right.
I did.
It was actually incredible.
Well, I mean, you said M4 chip, and I'm like, I do remember hearing the M4 chip was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mac Mini
No.
is insane. Also, Marii, sub forehead. That's why the ads are there. They're literally there to annoy you into giving us money.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh no, she doesn't have Prime.
She got $5.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like a problem she can solve. You know what I mean?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Do you want to hear the dumbest, absolute dumbest piece of shit?
Yeah. We're not talking about Marii anymore, right?
No.
Okay.
We're talking about Apple's OS infrastructure.
What do you mean?
So that's not just an Adobe bug. That thing that I was complaining about.
Okay.
It's not. That's just how Macs work. With that smaller dialogue pop up, there is no copy paste.
You can't interact with
all nothing. No.
Really? That's
It's
awful.
dumb as shit.
Yeah, that's awful.
And apparently people fucking hate it if they're trying to automate things. Like, I don't know what people do on computers. But yeah, automation, horrible. Horrible. And so, like, I was looking in, I asked ChatGPT 500 different ways of how to go about making that not a thing.
Well, maybe Tim Cook will fix it.
It's
man.
impossible.
Maybe he'll fix it.
It's been this way forever. It's never changing.
Yeah, but they're running out of things to add.
I would
fix.
love it. How do you not fix this?
Great
Just
question.
add the functionality.
Especially because you think that, like, the people who work at Apple use Illustrator and all these things.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're suffering from their own
Imagine
thing.
it. I organize my jobs by making a folder
Yeah.
with the job name.
Yeah.
And
Brazzers.
I copy that job name
Yeah.
and paste it into the file name and then add an extension of my own at the end of like, is it like working art? Is it ready to print? Is it any of these other like different files that are needed throughout the process? And I can't do that on a
Are you telling
Mac.
me you're too lazy to just type the name again?
Type twice? Yes!
Okay. I mean,
Yes!
in your defense, you shouldn't have to.
I shouldn't!
You shouldn't
It's
have to,
2025, man!
It's really not that big of a
What the
deal.
fuck?
It's really not that big of a deal.
It's dumb.
To everyone who's complaining about ads in chat, I want to make two things very clear. One, sub. Two, we're also live on YouTube. And I monitor both chats. And three, sub. There you go. Okay? Because a lot of people have YouTube Premium. And then there's no
Marii
ads.
does not have YouTube Premium.
Well, it sounds like Marii needs to rethink her life decisions a little bit, you know?
I have YouTube Premium.
do you
It's
not
probably
have-
it's on my Google Home
Dude,
probably.
Can you imagine a world where you don't have YouTube Premium?
So-
YouTube Premium might be the most important subscription in my life.
I hate it. Anyway, I'm gonna come back to that.
Okay.
But you want to know her workaround to why she doesn't get it?
Well, she says she does, but yes, okay. What is it?
Oh, you have YouTube Premium?
She just steals yours.
I don't know. To me, like on mobile,
Yeah.
which is how she watches YouTube.
Yeah.
If you can start previewing the entire video just on the screen right here,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And then you can turn audio on, and so she just watches it there, and it doesn't play ads.
That's one of the saddest things I've ever heard in my entire life. Also, Grimy, thank you for getting rid of ads for 5 straight months.
Boom.
I appreciate it. I don't know, man. That's sad. The closing the phone is huge for me because I listen to a lot of podcasts while I'm driving, and then when I'm done driving, I can watch it. I
don't do that.
But yeah, that is.
I used to exclusively watch YouTube. That was it.
Yeah.
I would find bullshit. I'd learn things that I will never remember. And like, just nowadays, I don't know what the fuck happened, but it's bad. My algorithm is fucked.
YouTube's algorithm's always been bad for me.
It's fucked.
It's terrible.
And there's no way to make it better. Like, there is no like setting to change. There's no like AI organized like themes that you can avoid.
Like
nothing.
the new Conan trailer came out for his show next month.
Yeah.
YouTube didn't show it to me. Had to go search for it. Wanted to watch the Ghost of Yote, Hoonie, Pootananny, whatever the name of this game is. I wanted to watch it. Had to search for it.
Yodi.
That's it. Ghost of Yodi. That's
Ghost of Yodi.
The Ghost of Yodi. And
Ghost
like,
of Yodi.
It like all it does is like if I click one video of a shrimp playing a flute, all I'm getting is brain rot. Yeah. But like if I click trailers, I never get another one suggested. And I'm gonna click those shrimp. Have you seen the trumpet shrimp?
No.
Missing out.
Well, I'm sure I have. Dalton's probably showed me he likes shrimp. But anyways, yes, that's the only way that you can affect your algorithm is by like, because I do that every time it recommends like a channel.
I never dislike. Because if I
never
click
dislike.
if I click it, it's going to keep giving it to me. Because if I'm like, I don't like this video, it's like he interrupted.
No, but on the I watch it on the Apple TV all the fucking time.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Watch it on TV. That's the way to watch shit.
That's how I watch it too,
Anyways,
for the most
if you
part.
hold down the button on a video of a channel you don't like,
Yeah.
it'll pop up a menu, and then there's an option of don't show me this channel again.
Well, right, but what if that channel does show you one thing you
I
want to see?
will never ever want the ones that I've clicked. Don't show me again.
Okay.
I will never
You
want to
really
see their
don't.
videos again.
Yeah.
It's mainly politics. It's like so. I don't know. I'm sure it was both.
Yeah.
It was both parties the entire time. But it became really apparent that like the right leaning big talking heads on YouTube are like grifters. They're just doing it because they don't even care. They like the money. Like Alex Jones just selling supplements.
You've seen the president, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like that's like their thing.
Yeah, that's their thing.
Yeah.
Anywho, the left is starting to do it now too because I just see these guys low effort as shit. Just put a really clickbaity title in it. Doesn't really even broach the topic, and then
They're
just
just selling
repeat shit.
ranching food or
I'm
whatever.
just like fuck off.
Giant beans. I don't know. I do hate the YouTube algorithm. It is
YouTube
ass.
is fucking terrible.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
And then like all the good creators, I feel like are just burnt the fuck out to where they make like 1 or 2 videos a year,
Well, yeah, they're rich. They don't need to work.
Yeah.
I agree 100% with that.
And then, like, discoverability, I just saw Jack's Films, you know him?
Mm-hmm.
He made a video recently about YouTube creators, and he was talking about how it's impossible to get discovered.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just all
well, you know what? I think
big channels.
shorts help a lot now.
No, because even shorts are infiltrated by big guys who are getting $5 million for a low-effort fucking reaction channel or some shit. And that's what it is every single time. Like, every time.
I don't know, man. It's I don't know how you fix this problem though, because no one's gonna make a YouTube competitor. So we're just bone.
Yeah. So the only upside to it is that I've been watching more TV.
Okay.
I've watched that studio show I told you about.
Yes,
it's
the studio,
amazing.
Apple TV.
It is really good.
How many episodes that are out now? You think?
6.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Is it done or is it just
they're
okay?
Still coming out.
Okay.
I think it's every Tuesday they come out.
I've heard
it's
that's
so
really good.
The second episode is just so fucking dumb, like kind of predictable.
Okay.
But also just fucking.
But it's fun.
Good.
Yeah, it's just fun.
It's a solid concept of an episode.
Is it a positive show like Ted Lasso or
ish.
and nothing bad ever happens?
Like
and
nothing bad, but nothing serious.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's more played for fun rather than. It's not trying to be lighthearted though.
Speaking of algorithms, they're talking about TikTok versus YouTube, and TikTok's just so much better. Like, you have TikTok now. You notice that?
Yeah. TikTok's better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've definitely been finding myself on the couch just not seeing anything on YouTube TV, and I go to my phone and watch TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think they're going to ban TikTok again, and we have to go to YouTube Shorts or whatever.
It's hurting my brain.
No, I love it, man.
No, my attention span. I feel like I'm not here. I'm a drone,
What do you mean?
and I'm not here.
Is this boring? Like, I don't understand what you mean.
No, I just feel like
Like you're ready to do something
just
else?
sapped or something. I don't know.
Like you're watching TikTok drains your energy?
Yeah, and maybe not even energy, just mental availability or
Can
something.
you
I don't know.
lower that bar on the door just like another inch so Anna can't fit under it?
Make her jump. That would probably get her some exercise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Dang.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, TikTok's. You sent me.
Yeah, I've got brain rot. That's
You
what it
sent
is.
me a TikTok of Donald Trump in a dress singing a Chaperone song.
Lana Del Rey.
Or Lana Del Rey,
Yep.
and there was no music behind it, and I really found it disconcerting.
Yeah, because it was kind of weird. It was it's Trump, but it's also kind of good.
Well, yeah, it's literally Lana Del Rey's
And it's auto-tuned
music, but
Trump
there
voice.
is no music. It's just a cappella of Trump singing a Lana Del Rey song. Why wasn't there music?
Copyright? I don't know.
It killed me. I like that there's copyright. Like, we have the President of the United States fabricated singing a Lana Del Rey song in a red dress with titties, but they're like, if we play the music, though, it's over the line. So stupid.
Yeah.
That is so stupid.
Well, they already had the infrastructure in place. They literally just copy and pasted what they did with YouTube to fucking TikTok.
What do you mean?
Like the
the
music
thing?
industry, yeah.
Yeah, I try uploading a video every once in a while to TikTok, and it tells me that I have too much copyrighted music in it. And I think that's turds. But
It is turds, man. I just don't understand. That's what killed my drum TikTok account. I posted one.
Oh,
it went great.
I remember that, yeah.
It went great.
I just
And then
figured you gave
I
up.
went to post another one, and then it got immediately taken down and said copyright. And then I was told that I need to slow the music down, the whole video down by 1%, and that will get past it.
Okay.
And I was like, that's stupid.
Should have done it.
No, it fucked my mojo, and I didn't do it.
You should have done it, man.
Yeah.
I just figured you gave up. And in a way, you did. Yeah. I mean, technically, there was a...
First roadblock. I'm fucking...
The first challenge.
The first one.
Literally, Command A, right-click, speed duration, and you could have changed it to, 10 frames back.
Yeah.
And hit enter.
I had already exported the video. I don't want to do it again.
All right.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you mean it's over? I mean, I agree with you, Dragon. I think TikTok is the king of algorithms, but I mean, if their algorithm ends up in other social medias, I think that's only better for us as a people, right? I mean, it's not addiction-wise, it's bad. But we're not going to quit, so we might as well make it as better.
I mean, it would be better because it's like, would you rather get fucked and know about it or get fucked and be like out of it, you know?
Do I know that I'm being fucked later? Like, can I look back and be like, oh yeah, I got fucked? Or will I never know?
No, I more meant as fucking as a bad thing in this example.
Oh, well then I'd rather never be fucked.
No. But like, if you're gonna get stabbed, no, but every bad thing.
Yeah, I just don't want it any bad.
If your money's gonna get stolen,
Yes.
would you rather know about it and just have to live with the fact that they're stealing your money, or would you rather have your money stolen but not really know that your money's stolen?
I would rather not know that my money's stolen.
Yeah, exactly.
Because in that scenario, I'm so rich that I don't even notice my money's gone.
That's this situation. This is your money right now.
Well, they can't. I don't have any money. Where are they stealing?
Well, but I'm saying hypothetically, you just wouldn't see it because you're too distracted with something else.
Well, that'd be fine. I'd rather be distracted.
Exactly.
Like if they're,
That's the point.
That's like a strip club.
So it's really
Just
good for
getting
America.
My money stolen from me.
That way, all the dumb MAGA and supremacist Antifa
But you're
people,
equating my time.
they could stop hyper-fixating on politics and go back to focusing on shit that don't matter. And then politics can fuck us like it always has, and we can just not care about it.
Except for once every quarter century.
Yeah.
Has a politician ever done anything that matters?
Last one I can think of was Obama legalizing gay marriage. That's the last big thing.
That was like 25 years ago, man.
It was like
2000.
It was 10 years ago.
12?
It was 10 years ago.
Can't be 10 years ago, man.
It was 2015.
That's 20 years ago, brother.
It was 2015?
Well, Trump was in office 10 years ago.
No, he started in 2016.
Oh, you're right, 2015. Yeah, that's 10 years.
I'm pretty sure it was 2015.
Okay, so that's the one thing.
I think it was the beginning of 2015 is when he actually put through the legislation to legalize gay marriage.
So that's the good thing.
That was the good thing.
Okay, so then what before that? Bush do anything?
Mission accomplished.
Watch This Drive. That was pretty good.
He dodged that shoe.
He did. He was really good at dodging that shoe.
Yeah, I think he was pretty athletic for a president.
And 9/11, he didn't. George Bush did do 9/11, but that's not a good thing. We're not talking about a good thing. We're talking about good things.
We're talking about good things.
Yeah, 9/11, I think, pretty obviously.
I can really only
thing.
remember bad things.
What about Clinton? He do anything good?
No, because
Saxophone?
he did a really bad thing. He repealed Glass-Steagall, I think, is the law that he repealed.
What is that?
Which means
Sounds
that
like a sick band name.
Glass-Steagall could private equity and hedge funds can invest into real estate or some shit.
Oh, so okay.
And then Obama did something bad. He repealed
Sarbanes-Oxley.
He approved Citizens United, which was
that's where the corporations become
corporations
people.
are people, and they can buy politicians.
Okay, so who was before? The other Bush, Daddy Bush, was before Clinton. He doing
Daddy Bush? I don't think he did really anything good. He was really obsessed with Iraq.
Are both Bushes obsessed with Iraq?
Well, yeah, because Bush Jr. went back to Iraq to avenge his daddy's failure the first time.
But he also failed.
I mean, he fucked up Iraq pretty good.
I mean, he did hang that banner. It's hard to argue with that banner.
Yeah. You can say whatever you want.
Other domestic, Biden, first federal gun control law. Yeah, I'm sure that helped. The Chips and Science Act, which bolstered semiconductor and manufacturing industry.
PACT Act was pretty good.
What's the PACT Act?
It's basically given extended healthcare, paid healthcare to veterans and first responders that had to deal with the fucking tire burn pits in Iraq and Afghanistan that gave everybody cancer, and then
is that the one that Jon Stewart was all about? Okay, I remember that.
And then all the debris from the ground zero of 9/11.
I mean, all that tells me is that there's not health care for those people.
No.
Okay.
It's cheaper to send them to war and die than to pay for their health care when they're done.
Well, clearly, but it's not our fault that they didn't die. That sounds like a bureaucratic thing. The idea is to send them there to die from a purely spreadsheet type of thing.
Save money. Yeah. More dangerous missions, man.
Exactly. Less guns. Just send
them in there with katanas.
Yeah. That'd be sick, dude. You think... I
think some terrorists would throw respect on their name.
I agree. I also think that eventually it would end very badly. But it would be incredibly badass if SEAL Team 6 was a strictly katana-only hit squad.
Solely ninjas.
That would be
Ninja
dope.
Stars, blow darts.
The world would probably begin to respect us again.
Oh, no, that's never coming back.
I don't know, man. If we just turned all of our military
never
into
coming back.
ninjas, that'd be pretty cool, man.
CHIPS Act is good unless Trump completely fucking ditches it.
I just want some chips. Is there any Doritos around?
Dude, if we should make Dorito factories. I feel like that's something Americans could get on board with going back to factories for.
That's too much.
Making
Tr-
Doritos.
He's rebranding it. What if he calls it dips, and then we could have had chips and dip?
Amazing.
I don't know, man. I don't know how we got on this topic. I blame you.
Yeah, I don't know where I went.
But
This happens to me all the time. We could be talking about some random shit. I'm going to be like, goddamn capitalism.
we were talking about TV, and I watched
Oh, yeah.
I watched Andor. Okay, I watched Andor. I watched the whole first season.
Have you started the second
in 2
season yet?
days, and I'm caught up. I watched all 3 episodes that
haven't
released
seen the new ones yet.
yesterday.
First season is great. First season is so good. It was terrible. I might wait until Andor's fully done, season 2,
I
to
think
watch
okay,
it.
so they're
This
releasing.
might be the first time I do
They're
that.
releasing 12 episodes, 3 every week, and I believe each week is going to be 1 year leading up to Rogue One.
That's way better.
Yes, so we watched the first 3, and it's pretty self-contained.
That's way better. God
pretty
damn it.
self-contained.
Oh my fucking... that's so good. You know how happy that makes me? Because I've been talking about this forever.
Yeah.
Ever since these new streaming services came out and they're just doing the TV one a week thing.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's your streaming service. Put 3 out, like, make it a month-long activity.
Right.
3, 3, 3, 3. Boom, done.
That's what they're doing.
That's
exactly
so
what they're
much
doing.
better.
Yeah, and it makes sense too. It makes sense.
Yeah, because that show struggled. Like, it clearly did when it was on, because no one was talking about Andor when it was airing.
Because they dropped the first 3, and then it was 1, 1, 1. And honestly,
And that was a slow show to get through.
I am a certified Star Wars hater.
Yeah.
I think anyone would agree with this. I used to be a lover.
You do not like Star Wars.
I used to be a lover. I am no longer a lover. I am now a hater. Now, with that said, Andor is sick.
Andor's really good.
And they still do that thing that I hate,
Which?
where one planet is one thing, and that drives me bananas. It takes me out of the show when they're like, oh, Whom Squat, that's a mining planet. It collapsed. It's like, there's more than just mines on planets. You can't have one planet that's a biome. It's not Mario Galaxy.
Have
That
you seen
drives me bananas.
Starfield?
Yeah, that's real good. Let's make sure that we do like Starfield from now on.
There's one city on an entire planet.
Yeah.
And then other than that, there's nothing on
Right.
entire planets. So
Well, that's okay. I'd rather Star Wars be like that. You know?
that is what it is.
Like in Andor Season 2,
What you're saying it is.
right now there is a wheat planet where the
Wheat?
whole planet's wheat.
Yeah.
And I'm just, the core, like the tops of the planet aren't cold. The wheat can grow
So you
there.
don't complain about this when they're hexagon shaped and in Civ 6?
No, that's a video game! This is supposed to be reality!
It's not reality. It's in space in some galaxy
It's
way far
supposed to
away.
be
long, long
reality, and it
ago.
takes me out of the show, okay? It takes me out of it.
You see parts of a planet, sure. You're not covering the entire planet, so you don't know if that wheat planet only has wheat
You
on
do,
it.
because they show it from
You
space
really don't.
occasionally, and you can literally see the planet
Just
waving.
yellow?
It's just wheat! It's like Hoth is all ice. That one kind of makes sense, because maybe it's far away. But like, Yavin is just all forest.
It's a moon!
There's not one
Not
part!
even the planet! It's a moon!
It drives me insane, okay? And in Andor, where everything else is exquisite, occasionally that sucks me out and reminds me that Star Wars is still kind of stupid.
Well, I got
But
an
this is the best it
example
can
of
be.
exactly how to prove you wrong using Andor. You ready for this?
Let's hear it.
Prison Break episode.
Yes.
And the subsequent episode after that.
Yes.
It's a prison planet, right?
Correct.
It's a water planet
not a prison
with
planet.
prison planets. Exactly!
Yeah.
There's mines that they go to steal a ship from some guys with nets.
Yeah, but for all we know, they're just like, this is the fish people planet. I'm not saying that Andor does the best at it. There's like 2 occasions. The wheat planet, and then there's one other planet, the mining one that they mention. Otherwise,
The mining one that they mentioned.
like, it's just like, I just imagine.
Not the one that they live on?
No. No, because they don't talk about what's on the rest of the planet. I am willing to assume that parts of the planet are different. You know, like if you shoot a movie in Africa, I don't assume the entire planet looks like Africa. Okay?
I would.
But like, listen to
Weed
me.
planet?
That'd be great. It's 420. It's Snoop Doggy-O. You know? That'd be great. Anyway, it reminds me that Star Wars is sometimes stupid. But the rest of Andor is so good that I don't care. And they do a good job of making the Empire a totalitarian government. I know this because I kind of respect the Empire. You know,
it's a lot of work.
It's like how I respect Arasaka.
Enslave all those people.
You know, like the problem is I don't like the slave part. I want to be clear. I don't like the slaving. I don't like the murder. Some people deserve to be murdered. But yes, the bureaucracy, dude, that fucking gets me erect. Like when they're just sitting around conference tables, like min-maxing how to make people subservient, my nipples are hard.
It's pretty good.
And I know that that's wrong, and I do the same thing in Cyberpunk.
No,
you know, like Arasaka, I'm like, I'd be at the top of Arasaka Tower. Like, I'd be figuring out how to make all the money from these people down there on the ground,
what is that?
You know?
Proficiency porn. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's like
it's just like people being real good at the one thing that they're doing. It doesn't matter what the thing is.
It's
just
awful.
being good at it.
But they do a good job of that because, like, sometimes, you know, they take it too far, like when they're torching people for literally existing. Or like why Andor gets thrown in jail.
Yeah, right.
For just walking.
Existing.
Yeah, you know, like that's...
That doesn't exist here at all. That's so fucking sci-fi.
Yeah, it's...
Weird.
Yeah, that's rough.
Weird. Who could imagine?
Yeah, you know. But I do enjoy it. And Krennic is back in this season.
I saw that.
Like Krennic's in it. Apparently Darth Vader shows up. I didn't watch the trailer.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see season 1, so Star Wars. I had no interest.
Right.
I literally only watched it because everyone was talking so much about how good it is.
The first season, you mean?
Yes, and I'm like, fine. I'm gonna sit down and watch it. I was coding for like 13 hours. I watched the whole show in one day.
I don't know. To me, when I watched it the first time, sucked. Bad.
Okay.
Week to week, horrible.
I do remember. I think you might have watched it on this show.
Probably. Maybe.
No.
Yeah, that was like 21.
20. Yeah, it probably was afterwards.
Anyways, not good first time. Then I rewatched it, binged it. Really good. However, I would say that the actual plot of the show.
Yeah.
Well, the first half of the show, I guess.
Okay.
Of the heist.
Yeah.
I think that could have been trimmed down a little bit.
The first 3 episodes are a little rough.
Yeah.
They're a little slow.
But then once you get to that fucking prison planet, those 2 episodes
well,
fucking
even the heist episode is like, whew.
The heist episode's good. The end episode's good.
I did just figure out last night, though, that the girl who led the heist is the sister of Mon Mothma, and I felt like a total dumbass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sister?
Yeah, sister of Mon Mothma, because she's the aunt of the bride-to-be. Yeah. Maybe rewatch it.
Wait, what? Huh?
Just rewatch. Maybe rewatch
The main chick on Coruscant isn't Mon Mothma?
No, that is Mon Mothma.
Yeah,
she has a sister, and that sister is the lady who led the heist.
Oh, yeah.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, they show you, and she shows up to her apartment.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the same girl. I thought that was a whole different woman.
Same face.
I didn't notice. I only noticed
different hairstyle.
I only noticed when Mon Mothma asked her about the Indian girl that she was in a relationship with, and then I'm like,
yeah, no, same chick. I will grant you, I don't think I caught that on the first watch. Especially week to week, I did not catch that.
Well, I caught it last.
But that fucking one speech by goddamn Skarsgård, man.
Yeah, dude, it's great. He's a great actor.
What do I sacrifice?
How much is Disney Plus?
Everything. What?
How much is Disney Plus?
Huh?
How much is Disney Plus?
What? I don't know. You mean what I pay for now that you stopped paying for it?
Yeah, I canceled it, by the way.
God
damn it. I've spent a great amount of time building a streaming setup, and by that I mean I have an iPad permanently in my home only to AirPlay shows now, and I'm going to cancel all my streaming services because why?
Fair.
I mean, I have the Apple TV, that's all I watch on. I have to stand up every 45 minutes to change an episode.
It's just way better to use the fucking remote. This is
No. That's the thing. The Apple TV remote works with AirPlay.
You shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay.
I fucking hate you.
Okay.
You want to know why?
Yeah.
Let me tell you. All right. When we got the fucking site,
Yeah.
I was like, this is amazing.
It is.
It's everything. We don't got to pay for shit.
Yeah.
Except once, like every 6 months or so.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, nah, man, you need to get an Apple TV. You got to buy the apps. It's so much easier and more interactive when you're on the apps and you do the stuff.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, yeah, I mean, you're kind of right. So then I did. And now I'm paying for apps. And now, you flip-flopped. Again. Back to my original point.
I will tell you,
Yeah, fuck me.
Okay.
You just come to terms with whatever you want to, whenever you want to.
It feels incredibly cool, and you feel incredibly wealthy being able to click any video on Apple TV and it just plays.
Yeah.
You feel like goddamn Elon Musk.
However, I never use the actual Apple TV screen.
See, I do that too.
I'm the old man who goes to the apps and goes
Do
through
you
their
watch TV
interfaces.
at your office at all?
Nah.
Because, see, like, I have, now I have my laptop, but I used to have an iPad, and the Apple TV apps sync. So you could pull up Apple TV app and search across all of the streaming services and then just hit the button. And then I realized, yeah, our site just does that too.
Yeah, it does that.
You have to remember, though, where you are in shows.
That's easy.
And it's not hard. No. But, yeah, I mean, otherwise the remote works just the same. You just can't browse from your couch. You have to pick out what you're going to watch and then select it.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And, like, that's better because I don't really browse anyways. Sometimes I do, but, like, more recently I have been because YouTube's fucking sucking douche.
Yeah.
But, like,
well, it also doesn't have anything at premiere. Like, we can't watch The Last of Us at 8 p.m. Like,
correct.
You can't do that. So that is something else. You know?
But, I mean, those ones, that's easy. You sign up for the streaming service for a month and then cancel it.
Exactly.
Like,
or
it's
just
so
wait till the next day.
Easy to cancel these fucking things, yet people don't. Yeah. Like, I would just, I need to do that. I need to cancel some of the ones that I don't fucking use.
It's just like, why are we paying for when we have the site?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I think that what really came to me, this happened probably a month ago. One, I need money. But two, I can't find anything to watch. Like, I go to Max, or I go to Hulu, or I go to Netflix, or I go to Paramount, and I'm just, pushing the button. Yeah. Nothing jumps at me. And so I'm like, why am I paying for this? Right. I could just doom scroll the site or get on IMDb and look at the top and then just find it. Yeah. You know? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever stumbled across it. Well, that's not true. I just watched 2 good shows. Yeah. Because I was stumbling around Apple TV.
Apple TV has just good shows, though.
Yeah.
And I do have Apple TV.
There's been some misses.
Of course. But
not many.
Compared to Netflix?
Not many in comparison.
Yeah. Most of the shows on Apple TV are good.
The studio is fucking phenomenal. And then also I started watching the fucking Madman guy.
Oh, the John Hamm one. How's that?
It's not bad.
I like
John Hamm.
Everyone on this channel knows I'm a perv, right? Do I need to hide that, or can I just be myself?
Yeah, you can be yourself.
Okay. I think it's so stupid that Apple is anti-nudity. There is a sex scene with Olivia Munn, an actress who has done several nude scenes. Times. She does not care. And everyone's seen it. No one else cares. Okay? And they don't show nudity in the sex scene. Why? Let me see John Hamm's massive hog. Let me see Olivia Munn's supple teats.
There is a lot of dick up in White Lotus.
There is, and in Righteous Gemstones. Baby Billy is literally water skiing fully nude.
That's cool.
Yeah. And it's, it's just like, why is Apple protecting us?
Gen Z apparently doesn't like nudity.
I don't care what Gen Z likes. Yeah. They're going to put me to death, and I hope they hurry. I really don't care about Gen Z,
Yeah, like, I feel like it should be even. Like, if you just do nudity and just show both.
It's not about nudity. It's literally about the fact that there should be and there isn't. Yeah. So just don't show the scene.
Right.
Like, just don't include it. Like, why have her hair taped to her nipples? It doesn't make any sense. And it ruins the show. So just don't have it.
It doesn't ruin the show.
It ruins the show.
No.
It ruins it. I mean, show's ruined.
I think it cheapens the sex scene for sure, the impact of, like, getting it.
Yeah.
In a sense. I could see an argument for that. Other than I'm a perv and want to see boobs.
Well, I'm a perv. And I don't want to just, I want to see nudity.
You're watching a Hollywood sex scene rather than a fucking, you get lost out of the content for a bit.
Exactly. It sucks me out of the show because I'm like, oh, this lady's too good to show her boobs.
Fair
this
point.
Man's too good to show his massive penis.
Every single time I see John Hamm in like a fucking office setting, I get sucked out. I'm just like, this is modern Mad Men. Yay.
I do like John Hamm.
Because like I can't not see John Hamm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love John Hamm. Have you ever watched Mad Men?
Yeah.
It's a good show. Mm-hmm. It's a good show.
Gets lost a little bit towards the end of the show. It really
kind of flames out in the middle and then finds its way towards the end. But people will tell you that that's because Donald Draper kind of loses his way halfway through the show. And so, like, of course, it's kind of meandering because he meanders.
It is when he got his own fucking ad agency. That's when
and he met the Zooby Zoo girl, and yeah.
I forget a lot of that show. Season 1 and 2 are great.
And 3 and 4.
Okay.
And up till the episode The Suitcase of season 5. And then it starts to kind of go downhill, I think, for a little bit,
Mad Men was really good.
Mad Men was good.
That one character with the punchable face.
The guy from Chernobyl. To be more specific, I think there's a lot of punchable faces in that show.
It's like his rival sales rep at
Pete
the
Campbell, the guy from Angel.
Yeah.
Angel's son.
Yeah.
He's a great actor, though.
He's a really good actor because he does make me want to punch him in the face.
He's like Joffrey, where you want to. It's not his fault. You hate him.
Fantastic.
Do we want to talk about the last? Oh, go ahead.
Hold on.
No,
All
okay.
right, so here's the shows. I watched Neighbors, whatever the fucking John Hamm show is called. Neighbors,
yeah.
something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Watch that. Watch the Studio. I'm watching Severance. Finished White Lotus. And
we need to talk about that too.
Completity.
Because you said you said you hated it, and apparently you're addicted.
I watched it. And then I also watched, I did not know this came out. I don't know where the fuck I've been for 2 fucking years. I think I feel like I don't know. We didn't talk about this on the show because there's no possibility.
We didn't do a show.
We were doing a show in 2020, right?
We ended
the last show
March
we did
of
was March 2020.
Yes.
So maybe we were talking about it. Scott Pilgrim, the movie, the Edgar Wright movie.
Yes.
Starring the entire cast, fucking packed cast.
Yes.
Now compared to back then, where they were all kind of coming.
No one
up.
knew who they were then, but it's packed. Yeah.
They redid the show just as an anime on Netflix.
I vaguely remember.
And
that.
I thought it was going to be a movie, but instead they did a series with all the same voice actors. But it is a graphic novel.
Right. Wait, with the movie voice actors?
Movie voice actors. I think everyone came back.
All right, who's the bitch who didn't show up? And if you say Brie Larson, dude, it's going to be hard to defend.
I think Brie Larson showed back up.
Okay.
I think there was one that didn't. Hold on.
Culkin? Is Culkin in there?
Yeah, he was in there.
Sarah's in there? Michael Cera? The main guy?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the lady who's married to...
I think they all did.
Obi-Wan. What about Brandon Routh, OG Superman?
He was in there, yep.
What about Sex Bomb Lady? The woman who
Allison
plays the drums.
Pill's in there, yep.
She's great. Love her.
Chris Evans was back.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's in it, too. He was one of the ex-boyfriends, right?
Yeah.
Dude, they just found all the hotties, didn't they? To be like boyfriends. That's really funny. I need to rewatch that show. It's probably
I think everyone is. Maybe I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, I would watch that. That sounds great.
It was pretty good because it was definitely different. Yeah. I don't know. Here's the thing, because I'm not versed on the comic books of Scott Pilgrim. I don't know if the show is comic
graphic
accurate,
novels,
or if the show is visually accurate to the graphic novels, except they just rewrote the plot because, like, the movie of Scott Pilgrim is in this animated series.
Like a section of it, you mean?
Yeah, because it's way more of a Ramona story than it is a Scott Pilgrim story.
Okay, interesting.
It was pretty good.
No idea. I would love to collect graphic novels. I think they're sick, but that's such an expensive hobby.
It is, and then also reading them is really not.
I'm not going to read them. I just want to look at
fun.
I just want to look at the art because
I got a couple. I bought a really expensive signed copy of one of my bands. They made a comic book.
That's cool.
And then I got a Dune comic, and then I got all the Firefly. They made Firefly comics.
I did know that. Yeah,
I got a few of those.
Yep. Dark Horse.
And then I got a Berserker comic, which is Mr. John Wicks.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Also, did you notice how John Wick is the voice of the building in the first episode of Severance?
I did know that, yeah. Do you know they wanted Barack Obama to do it, but he said
that would have been so fucking good. God damn it.
Yeah.
Stop being a president. Stop being a former president.
What's he doing? Just tweeting?
Yeah, no, you can produce all day long, but you won't be in something? Yeah. Fucking guy.
Yeah, Sex Bomb soundtrack was amazing. That was during Beck's heyday. I was really into Beck back then, and he did all the music for the Sex Bomb, and I was...
Dude, the Clash of Titanhead song in that movie is also really good. Yeah. I have been inside pockets here in town and just heard, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Like they're just playing Scott Pilgrim.
And it's the fucking Brie Larson song from Scott Pilgrim.
That's awesome, actually.
It's a really good song.
Are you watching anime?
No.
Be honest with me.
No.
Okay. I was at my sister's because we were watching the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix on Sunday, and it was me and Aaron and my sister and my brother and his girlfriend, also named Sarah, And she just turns to my sister Sarah turns to Luke's girlfriend Sarah and says, "Do you watch Crunchyroll?" And me and Aaron, we're just sitting here watching the race, and we both go, like, "What's happening?" Okay. And she goes, "I've been watching," and then she said the name of the show, and I can't remember what it was because I don't watch anime. It was it's a video game term. The name of the show. It's like min-maxing or solo leveling. Solo leveling.
Okay.
She's like, "I've been watching Solo Leveling," and I'm just like,
I feel like I've heard of that.
She's lost.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's gone.
It's over. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just checking in to make sure. Mm-hmm. You know.
Nope. Fucking Evanescence came out with a brand new song.
That's wild.
Wild, right?
Yeah.
And the entire song, the reason why they did it was because they got paid by the people who made the anime of. Guys, help me out. It's brand new on Netflix, but I think it's an old brand. Not Full Metal Alchemist. It's not that one. Fuck. God damn it! It's an anime.
Why would they pay
guns.
Devil May Cry? Why would they pay?
Thank you, Platinum.
Evanescence.
I don't know. The song kind of was good.
I'm assuming the person who really likes
Amy Lee has not aged.
that or makes the anime really likes Evanescence, right?
I would have to assume.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. Those
I'm just checking to make sure you're not watching anime.
Those anime video game guys just like fucking.
They do. They like that
heavy
metal.
rocky stuff.
That kind of like female. Please just refer to me for anime because you're gonna get some terrible reference points for people. Listen, I'm not gonna watch anime. I mean, I hate to say it. Like life is long. I mean, I hope not.
Devil May Cry is overhyped because it kind of looked cool.
No, he's saying Solo Leveling's overhyped.
Oh, okay.
Saying Solo Leveling's overhyped, but it's like I don't know, man. Like so many people in my life watch anime.
I know.
You know, it's like when I'm at a party and someone says F1, it's over for me.
Right.
That's all I'm going to talk about. I'm going to find that guy. I'm going to talk about F1 for the next 6 hours. Mm-hmm. It's like that with anime, and I'm not on board. Mm. And unlike F1, anime not good. F1's great. You should watch it.
No, both
Miami GP next weekend, man. You want to come?
Both are really bad.
You should come next week and watch Miami GP.
That one sounds like it should be in like normal operating hours.
Yes, it's at 3 p.m. on Sunday. We will have a full Mexican feast because it's Cinco de Mayo.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, it'd be fun, man.
I do want to experience watching you watch an F1 race.
You want to get drunk?
Yeah.
On a Sunday afternoon?
That sounds great.
Last time I brought over one of those 5 gallons of margarita, you know, the bucket, and you just pour a bottle of tequila in it, and then you just empty the bag.
No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go find whatever that fucking Bloody Mary mix that you gave me.
It's Zing Zang.
Was it Zing Zang?
I think it was Zing Zang.
I think it was Zing Zang.
Yeah, it's just like the
I'm just gonna
basic.
get a thing of that, and then a bottle of tequila, and then I'm gonna rock Bloody Marias. Yeah. Bloody Marias.
Let's watch F1, man. It'll be great.
That sounds great. Yeah. I do want to see it. I want to get the hype, and I want to experiencing you being hype watching it.
Dude, I can't wait.
I'm so glad it's in the not stupid hours of the night.
Yeah, it's 3 p.m. This is probably the last one for a while. Because after this one, they go back to the morning, which are, everyone loves the morning, and I hate all those people.
Really?
Oh, I would much rather stay up till 1 a.m. to watch a race than wake up at 6 a.m. to watch a race.
Yeah, because you can't get drunk at 6 a.m.
Well, you can, but...
You can, but you should. Like,
you should not. People look at you weird.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm on European time.
Maybe that's better. Think about this.
Okay.
What time are we talking in the morning? Like, is it 6 a.m.?
I'll tell you. I'll just look at the schedule real quick, because I think they're not super early, but they're early. So, Sunday, May 3rd's race is at 3 p.m. Mm-hmm. It's 11 a.m. 3 p.m. It's at 3 p.m. Okay?
Uh-huh.
It's at 3... Wait. I'm on Saturday. Jesus, I'm stupid. Don't look at me. It's at 3 p.m.
Cool.
Okay? The next week is no race. The 18th is the Gran Premio del Made in Italy de Emilia Romagna 2025. It's in Italy. Mm-hmm. And that one is at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Okay. Let's just go with that. Let's roll with that.
Next one's at 8. That's at Monaco, by the way. Monaco's a good one. We get dressed up. We get on a yacht. We go watch this. You want to come on our yacht?
Yeah.
I don't feel like you believe we have a
I don't
yacht.
think yacht.
If I did, would you want to come?
Absolutely.
You're not invited. You only get to come if you come to all the races.
Yeah, I'm
Okay?
not going to do that. Anyways, all right, 8 a.m. Hear me out.
Yes.
So that's when the race starts.
Correct.
So you got to get some preamble before that then,
Right.
right? So you're showing up at what, 6, 7?
No, I mean, if in reality, what I do is if a race is at 8, I will wake up at 6:30, caffeine, poop,
No, but hear me out. Okay, say this 3 p.m. one, right?
Yes.
When are you starting pre-gaming that?
3 p.m. I'll probably get there at 1:30.
1:30. Okay, so an hour and a half beforehand. So you're getting, think about this. Just picture it for a second. You go to sleep early. This is a Saturday race?
This is a Sunday race.
Sunday race. You go to sleep early on Saturday.
Right.
You wake up at 5
Okay.
on Sunday.
Okay.
And then you go, you pregame, you drink like crazy. You
Yeah.
watch the race. You come home. You nap for a solid 2-3 hours.
Okay.
To wash off the drunk.
Okay.
And then you wake up at, let's see, that's...
Like noon, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, no, a little later. Because it's at, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got the rest of the day.
Okay.
That sounds amazing.
Come join us.
I'm not going to do that.
Come on.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Come on, man.
I'll be there at the 3 one. Wait, when? That's
3
next
o'clock.
weekend?
Next weekend. Yeah, a week from Sunday.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. That's when the race starts. You really want to be there about 2:30.
Sounds good.
It'll be a lot of fun, man.
Week after that, I cannot do it.
Bring something Mexican.
But
I think it's slightly racist to turn the Miami Grand Prix into like a Hispanic celebration, but because Miami's not in Mexico.
well, no, but it has nothing to do about where it is. It has everything to do with when it is.
Do you?
The day before Cinco de Mayo.
How do you feel about the Will Smith song "Miami"?
I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm going to argue just from the artist, bad. I will not like it. The most overrated man ever, Will fucking Smith.
I don't know why I'm playing this on my phone. Oh, it's because I don't want YouTube to tear us down. That's why.
Yeah. Miami. South Beach. Bringing the heat.
Why does this sound like Tony P? Why does that sound exactly like Tony P? Just on beat.
Dude, you think if Tony P would have kept going, he could have been something.
Oh yeah, he could be the next fucking Pitbull.
Like he was a little early, right? Like he could have become a TikTok rapper. The way he looked,
Oh yeah, he's too old.
and he
now.
had no shame.
Yep, missed it by that much.
He did. He really did. But anyway, I play that song constantly in the week leading up to the Miami Grand Prix.
Jesus Christ.
You know.
Why do you torture yourself?
It's funny. Yeah.
You know another man that happens to be black that I don't like?
Martin Luther King Jr.
Anthony Mackie.
I don't know why. I love that guy.
I don't like Anthony Mackie.
I love
He
him.
comes across to me as fake. He's The Rock. He's fake. He's got a fake persona.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's all fucking giddy two shoes. I'm a happy man.
Oh, Marii
Which
said
I
something.
get it. I get it. I guess. I get it.
Do you guys want a taste of what I've been cooking? It's a mushroom and chive risotto. I mean, if it's rude if we say no.
Yeah, I would think. But I'm also going to eat it tomorrow, I would think. But yeah.
Yeah, bring down the chives.
I don't know why I'm staring up at the door to tell you that.
Hey, door! Bring us food! Not a lot, though.
Brave New World was pretty cool. Plotting to ban him.
No, I love Brave New World. We talked about it on this show. We liked it.
Ban him right now.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to remember this. Next week's show will be late.
Oh.
Because we're going to see Thunderbolts
That's
before the show.
true.
Just so you know. We're going to go see Thunderbolts. So the actual show will start more around 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes,
Or
yet
7 to 8
again, we are
p.m.
going to
Eastern.
watch a movie the day it comes out without you having a slight possibility of a chance to see it before we just completely spoil the shit
They
out
can
of
go
it.
see it.
No.
What do you mean no? If we
This
can
is
go
the
see it,
worst-
they can go see
This is
it.
the worst idea. Like, for us, great. Wait, it's fresh off the heels. We saw it. We remember it. We can talk about it. Terrible for the live audience.
The live audience, I understand.
Better for the Sunday YouTube watchers, but not...
Listen, the
not
majority of our audience listens on audio. Okay. On Sunday.
Sure it does.
Okay? These people, as much as we love them, and let's be honest, we love them more than the people who we don't know who listen later. Okay?
I like anybody that hears us talk equally.
Well, not equally.
Yeah, that's fair. You give us money.
I like the people who, at the top of the heap, send me thirst traps or nudes, money, talk to me off air, but don't annoy me.
Right.
Okay? So like normal people. And you know who you are.
Platinum.
And then the people who are in chat while we are in live than everybody else.
That was too complicated for me to follow. I checked out, but
Naked people, money people, normal people, regular audience.
okay. It's fair.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
It's fair.
And people who are naked and give me money are the best people.
Those are, yeah, because you could stack those. You know.
You're gonna have to grab it from her.
Just take a bite.
A bite.
It's the stuff for you tomorrow.
She's
Oh,
like
look how
talking to
good
us
it
like
looks.
we're the dogs.
This is literally
Just a small
nice.
bite.
Here, you take first bite because I'm sick.
Now, so it is COVID.
Well, no, I don't know, but I highly doubt it. But
Oh, that's good.
oh, that's so good. Yes, no, yes.
Hey, hand that back when you're done with it, man.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Come on, man. Jesus, take a bigger bite, dude. Save some for the rest of
Thanks,
us.
Batman.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yay. Kitty. Kitty's
He's like at a 7 out of 10.
I mean,
What?
it's not. It's very tasty, but isn't it just rice?
No, it's risotto.
That's just rice, right?
No, it's a certain type of rice.
Okay, but rice is in what you just said.
It's not like fucking white or brown rice. It's
Yeah,
different.
it was very good.
You know how long I was just standing cooking that? You remember what the pamphlet said? It said 50 minutes. That
You
took me
should
an
just
hour and a
throw
half.
that in my face right now. How dare you eat this, you piece of shit?
And I could eat it off his body the rest of the show. That'd be great. Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay,
I thought it was really good.
good. Very good.
You got a piece of chive on your lip, son.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would assume chive.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
taste it.
Now it's in my teeth.
Hey, thanks for that TikTok clip, man.
Which one?
That one you just made.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Appreciate that. It's really nice of you to make up that mediocre response
Totally.
for
that
content.
was completely staged.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's nice of you to do that.
Anyway, yeah, we're seeing Thunderbolts, which is hopefully going to be good.
It's getting good reviews, man.
Good reviews?
You hate it? What was the silence for it? Not excited?
I was reading Bloodnose's response.
Is Taskmaster going to die in the first 10 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
She's the expendable one. I don't think she speaks.
Like, why?
I don't think she has a working vocal cords.
Do you think she gets extra money? Or do you think she gets less money? Or do you think she gets the
Far
same?
less money.
You think far less?
Far less.
It sucks for her,
She's
right?
getting paid maybe $100K to be in this movie. Maybe.
She's going to fail her task immediately. Isn't Taskmaster...
Bucky's getting like $5 million.
Well, he should. He's the reason we're seeing the movie.
Right.
Like, what? Who rank the Thunderbolts from most
Well, I would
best
see,
to
yeah,
last one?
Sebastian Stan top, number one. Florence
Like-
Pugh falls that.
How much space is between Sebastian and Florence?
A lot.
Like, a lot,
I would
right?
say $5 million worth, yeah.
Oh, this is a Marvel thing. Taylor, what do you do with your time?
Yeah, what do you do? I am
You
so
don't watch
curious.
Lord of the Rings. You don't watch Marvel. You don't watch Star Wars.
Tell
what
me
do
how
you
to
do?
fill my time. If you dare say, read a book, I will. We're never doing the show again.
She's from the Carolinas, man. I don't think she knows how to read.
They don't know how to read there. Piper, do you want to be a Taiwan? Marii was doing that fucking accent for 3 days after we finished that.
It's so great. So you watched all of White Lotus.
Yeah, we watched all of White Lotus.
You like it, didn't you? I was right. Say I was right.
You're right. Yeah, it's good.
It's great.
It is really good.
Did you laugh when she fell off that boat?
I would say season 1, which is the only one that I had seen when I was making comments, is the weakest of the 3.
Yeah, they get better every season.
Yeah. Season 2 was really good.
Season
I
2 's
think
great.
season 2 was the most, like, tight. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, yeah, I
I
can
think
see that.
every scene did have something to lend to it.
Yeah.
I feel like there were some scenes in the 3rd season where you were just kind of like, this is fun. Like, it doesn't really have anything to do with the shit, but it's just a fun scene kind of thing. Which the 1st season was full of.
Right.
Of just scenes that didn't really matter.
Correct.
I think they really figured out in season 2, and then they found a way to do it well and play with it in season 3.
Yeah. Well, they had more episodes in season 3, so I think they could do a little less Everything Matters in
Yeah,
season 3.
yeah, makes
Which
sense.
I disliked because there were definitely some times where I'm like, why is this happening? But at the same time, from a high level perspective,
Sure.
you don't know what matters until the end.
Right.
And so I feel he's got to throw some red herrings in there so you don't figure it out by the end of the season.
That makes sense.
With
I
that
can
said,
absolutely get that.
We all knew what was happening at the end of the 3rd season, right?
Yeah. Marii called that
Yeah.
that was the dad the entire time.
Yeah. I mean,
I think that last episode was super rushed for season 3.
it did feel rushed
Yeah.
for just no reason. You know, that's HBO Max, all right? The White Lotus is great, dude. Grimy, you're welcome. You're welcome, okay?
White Lotus is pretty good. Season 2 was really solid. I think that was the tightest of the 3. Like, it was really good. Cast fucking nailed it.
Goggins is excellent.
Goggins, I don't know.
Did you see his thirst trap photos, by the way?
No.
You want to see him?
Sure.
How do you feel about a hairy man?
Hairy man? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't like hair all that much.
Okay. Well, just prepare yourself. Let me see here. I don't know how to shoot. I don't know how to do this. There we go.
Like, thirst trap.
Let's go with this one.
Walton Goggins.
Daily Mail's gonna have it, right?
Jesus Christ.
What do you think of that, man?
He is in really good shape. I will definitely give him that.
How about that?
He's like if Gene Simmons wasn't like that, like pudgy. You know what I mean? Richard Simmons?
Yeah. Well, both are people.
Gene Simmons is Kiss.
Gene Simmons is Kiss. Richard Simmons is the gay guy.
That's who I
yeah.
mean. Richard Simmons.
Okay.
He looks like a skinny, cracked out Richard Simmons.
I could see that. Imagine being cheated on by a Goggins.
Yeah, apparently he cheated on his wife on the set with the
In Taiwan?
big teeth lady.
I mean,
You're not a Buddhist.
look at her.
Yes, I am. You're not from
Also,
China.
did they? How do we know that? Who says that? Is that in the Twitter sphere
it's
or whatever?
A rumor, yeah.
Do you know his first wife died?
I did not.
She committed suicide.
Woof.
Yeah, and then now he's married again. And cheating
That
on
will
his wife?
definitely make a man do some things and stuff.
Marii, you could just become Southern. Like,
I mean, I can see. Yeah, that makes that doesn't shock me. The man looks like he's had some shit go down in his fucking life.
Yes, he
you
does,
know, that's
yeah.
why his characters are so good.
Yeah.
Is because you can see in his
trauma.
fucking eyes.
Yeah.
It's like same thing with Keanu Reeves. I'm pretty sure he had somebody die or
Oh
something.
yeah, Aubrey Plaza husband died too. Yeah. Have we heard from her at all since that happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's rough, man. That is rough. Yeah.
That was right after, I think, No,
No, that was way
it was
recent.
right after she got done filming season 3?
She had just finished something.
Or it's something that just came out with her in it.
I can't remember what it was, but yeah.
I thought it was White Lotus, but apparently not.
Yeah. There's already a documentary of the Pope on Disney.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
They're real fast with those documentaries, man. Diddy's got fucking 15 of them already.
Yeah, I saw
Trial's
that.
not even.
Yeah. You think they make
started.
money? You think Diddy makes money off those documentaries?
He's got it, right?
Right? Can I get Marii to watch the Fallout series? Well, I don't know. Are you in on Goggins now? Because really, we just got to
No.
get Colby in on Goggins.
No. I was getting back on board watching season 3.
Uh-huh.
He seems like a real nice dude in interviews and stuff.
Yeah?
But he also does seem real full of himself now.
He's
So here's my thing. Let me explain this. This is
Okay.
how my brain works.
Okay.
I like underdogs, okay? This is why I
Okay.
originally liked Walton Goggins, is because I thought he was way overrated for what he was getting.
No one in Hollywood's an underdog.
Way underrated for what he was getting. That's what I mean. But yeah,
You thought he was a better actor than the roles he
correct.
was doing.
He was not getting enough
You
attention.
thought that he wasn't good enough and justified to get a Quentin Tarantino movie?
Yeah, but it was like the boring Quentin Tarantino movie.
He's in a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah, but it's a boring.
Most
Quentin
people would
Tarantino.
sell their nuts.
Technically, he's in 2 Quentin Tarantino
To be
movies.
it's true. Hateful Eight and Hollywood?
Django.
Django. That's right, Django. Papa!
You're not from China.
I would love for Marii just become...
Babe, you got to perfect the voice again and then come down here and do it.
The most amazing thing about that accent, apparently,
Yeah.
is that it's incredibly accurate to people who are wealthy and from North Carolina.
Yeah.
And, like, I believe that because Taylor has an accent from being from Carolina, and she doesn't sound like Parker Posey in that show.
Right.
And I also happen to know that Taylor is not wealthy. Or if she is,
Wealthy in spirit.
what you doing?
Wealthy and funny bone. because
Fly your
she
boy
is
out,
that
let's get
weird-
married.
Weird funny.
You know? I don't know what part of what I said offended her. She said, excuse you. What parts would she be mad about?
Basically everything you just said.
What do you mean? I just said she wasn't rich.
Yeah, that. How do you know?
I assumed that she would give us more money.
Yeah. Quit being stingy over there, Taylor.
Yeah.
You're not from China.
I mean, she could have made that gravestone go away with dollars in 2009.
Oh, yeah. It's
All
a
right.
solid $5,000 donation. We would have piped right back up.
Oh, easy.
Easy.
Look, there's no shame in being rich or being poor. Okay, we're both poor.
Very.
Okay? All right? What I'm saying is that
Actually, no, we're not.
we're rich in spirit.
I've felt kind of rich recently. I don't know.
Well, you did just impulse buy a computer.
Impulse bought a computer. I just bought Marii a fucking Apple Watch for her birthday.
Can I just keep the Seth and Colby money then?
No. The computer costs me money.
Well, yeah, but you don't need
My
money
electric bill.
because you just said you're rich.
No, I need this show to fund me paying for that computer being on all the time. Also,
This computer,
this light that costs
that light doesn't cost any
$5
electricity
an
whatsoever.
hour.
Have you ever turned this light off, by the way, and just seen what it's like down here without it?
Yeah, I never have it on.
No, I mean like on the camera.
Oh no.
Like it is amazing that we did like 5 shows without that
Really?
light. Yeah, it looks horrific.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. So I know, Dragon. It's sad. It really is sad. That's right. I'm gonna keep it all. Okay. Any dollar you give to this show will never see Colby.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have any way of proving that we've gotten money or not.
Yeah, it's just my honesty.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and I'm a very honest man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Well, you're going to be rich soon. You're not paying for streaming services anymore.
That's true. That's gonna save me a whopping $40 a month or whatever it is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, I just dipped into my savings because I was like, fuck it, I need a dopamine high.
Look at this guy with the savings account
Yeah.
over here, Mr.
It's not
Wealthy.
huge. It's my emergency fund.
Look, that computer is an investment in your future.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, without it, can you do your job?
Slowly.
Yeah, and slowly isn't proficient, then eventually you'll get fired for being slow because some guy with the
Well, no, slowly would just piss me off so much that I don't do the work, which then would get me fired.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I would get so frustrated I just wouldn't do it.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
What were we talking about? What is this show about today?
I don't know.
Have we talked about anything? Do we want to
TV.
get to anything?
Were we talking about the White Lotus? We were talking about that, right?
Yeah, you just said you liked it. I think we're done.
We were talking about Goggins. Ah, yeah. I thought he was an underdog,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And there are 2 things that happen to underdogs when they get seen.
Okay.
All right?
Uh-huh.
Either they stay humble and cool and quiet, like Keanu Reeves, or,
Keanu Reeves rides a motorcycle.
yeah, but he's secluded. And he's humble. And he gives his money away to cast and crew when he works on a movie. Anywho.
Yeah.
Or you could become a Pedro Pascal.
I don't think he gives his money to casting.
He does. He gave away like half of his profit from The Matrix movies for the entire stunt team.
I don't believe it. Oh, this just the stunt team.
Well, the stunts.
Fuck
and,
the caterers.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it might have went to the crew, but yeah, fuck them caterers.
Fuck the guys who hold the mics
Yeah,
all
fuck
day
them.
long.
They don't get hit in the face.
People who get hit in the face, they like it though. Like that's their thing.
Yeah, I think that is their thing. Dave, can you do it? What are you doing?
What's
I
happening?
thought you guys wanted me to hang out with you.
I wanted you. Yeah, I wanted you to. I wanted you to perfect the voice and then come back and do it the entirety of the.
Yeah,
rest
if you
of the show.
only have to talk like Parker Posey the entire time you're down
Yep.
here, you got to leave.
I can try.
She got real good at it like 4 days ago.
With his
Yeah,
parents.
Sunday. That was it.
Right
Look,
before.
Plaudino, I'm with you.
there.
The people that make the food deserve money. Okay. Do you want to talk about The Last of Us?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, Plaudino wants to know our opinion. What's our opinion?
You have pawned this off on me 3 times
I can
today.
eat it.
Yeah, I can take it too if you're
Yeah,
really mad.
fuck. Can I sit down?
I said to eat it, and you were like, "No, I don't want it."
I didn't want the whole thing. I just ate a whole risotto.
That was excellent.
Pretty good at it.
That was excellent. The risotto got me. I don't know if this mic's tuned or anything.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I can't see the
You're not
line.
from China.
Papa.
Yeah, she sounds okay. So what do we think of The Last of Us?
No.
Face is too small, dude.
That's rude.
Did you see that TikTok I sent you today?
I did, man.
Well,
I did, man.
what?
I did, man. Look, it's awful. Okay, like it's not Bella Ramsey's fault that
No.
she looks the way she looks.
No, it is not, and it is
Okay.
not her fault that she is a good actress in any other thing. It's her fault, or it's not her fault that casting director made a big mistake.
Like, I don't know, man. Did he?
Yeah.
But what goes into picking an actress? Should her looks factor into it?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
I mean, I think at a high level, I agree with you that like it's a visual medium. You
Yeah,
should
it
look
is.
attractive,
Like if you're
you know?
if you're talking to me about people in real life, no, visuals don't matter because you have way more backstory.
They do,
But if you're
though.
talking 8 episodes of a goddamn show,
They do matter though. Like
In
it's
real
the
life?
same reason
Oh,
that
yeah.
like you clean your house before guests come.
and I mean,
over.
I don't like the
You
way
want-
Matthew looks, then that leaves
Yeah,
a lot
and we
to
both
how I treat him.
agree that he should be put to death.
Yeah,
Wait, who?
Matthew,
Bella
Who?
Ramsey.
Matthew, here I'll show you a picture of him.
You you show me the same picture. I don't.
I can show you one you've never seen.
Go ahead.
All right,
Hey, I like your rings.
Thank
That's very Johnny Depp of you. I like it.
thank you. I'm often compared to Johnny Depp.
Yay. Oh, and you have a really cool bracelet on too.
It's the
I
talent.
like it. You what?
It's the talent.
The talent?
Yeah.
His bracelet is.
He's
the
like
talent?
Sauron. He poured all of his creative juices into the rings, and so now if he takes them off, then he basically turns invisible, becomes a giant glowing eye of fire.
He does have some swag.
I'm trying to find a picture of Matthew that's naked but not naked. Because I don't want.
Do you
to
have
ruin
a
her life.
picture of him naked?
Oh, so
I do not want to see a picture of him naked because I don't have his consent. But
Oh, he wouldn't mind.
no, I don't. No, that's no. You can't just.
You can
that.
say because of consent. We know why. In reality,
that's a good excuse, though.
it is a great excuse. It's like I don't want to see that because it's gonna
Yeah.
ruin my life. I mean, because he doesn't want me to.
That's not it.
Let me see. Just trying to find one here. Oh,
He's swaggy Swigs now. He was saggy Swigs. Jesus Christ, my guy.
God.
Ouch.
I am realizing as I scroll through.
You have too many?
Well, not only that, but like how numb I am to
Oh,
this
yeah,
whole experience
probably.
that I'm just literally scrolling.
I think
through.
it's like a test. It's like a test of fortitude that you give yourself, you know? Like, how long can you stare at that?
Hey, I like the poggers set up there. That's really cool.
Not that one.
I don't think he's.
Yeah, that's not gross enough.
Okay.
You gotta get the full, like, chin and shit.
You guys are just mean.
There you go. That's worse.
That's a funny picture.
That's worse.
Like he clearly sent that as like a joke.
go with
Like I can
No.
send a picture to my friend right now and be like,
No, he thinks he looks cool in that photo.
Babe.
The man would be like, look at my manly chest hair.
Yeah, he that is the context in
Yeah.
which he said it under.
I know it is.
Do you guys like chest hair?
I don't have any. So
Define, what do you mean? Like on other
Like,
people or?
Yeah, like you or on other people. Do you like it?
No. Depends. There is too much chest hair.
There is.
Look
Yeah,
at this,
oh,
he's like
yeah.
kind of cleaned up in that one. You know?
He has a very, I never really see straight beards.
He
has a
looks
very
like he
straight
ate out
beard.
the ass of an orangutan.
Oh, speaking of which, you like this shirt I made him?
What does it say?
I proved my point. It's orange text. It's an orangutan.
It says drive fast, eat ass. he wore that to the park where he's taking his children, by the way.
That's weird.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is that weird?
That's weird. I don't
Yeah,
like
okay.
that.
You got to
How
understand.
about this
babe.
where he's playing Destiny nude?
The face and body and the whole just visual of it
Yeah.
is just one side of what makes this man incredibly disgusting, just as a human. The other part is just his whole personality.
I don't know. Seth refuses to have me meet him, so I wouldn't know.
It's for your own good.
Yeah. Turns out we're just hiding the coolest person ever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not.
Popper.
These pictures are either like just fully not she shouldn't to not as bad as.
They're gatekeeping Matthew. Platano, happy late birthday. You fucking Aries. I bet you are. You Aries.
I don't
GG's.
know anything that she's saying.
On being very analytical and like super like you
Yes.
just want to get things done and stuff. Like GG's on that. Oh, you're a
Congratulations.
Taurus, even fucking better because that's me.
A
So congrats on
Sagittarius.
being the literal best zodiac sign out of all. Well, I can't say that because Taurus love everybody, but GG's.
Love
hi, Katie.
everybody. Platano loves Hitler. Confirmed.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Kitty's just
dog?
trying to get comfy. Okay, let's not fucking lie, Judge. Virgo is not the best. Female Virgos
What's
are great.
happening? I just
She
went
took over the
into
show.
a
I could
hole of
literally,
hideousness.
I could do a whole thing. He's a Cancer. He's a Cancer. So you know what that means?
Oh, she means astrological.
You should
Yes.
be. You should be speaking in the voice of the
Oh.
woman from. Yeah.
He's a Cancer.
He's a Cancer. So you know what that means, Piper. You're not from China. No.
What's a Virgo?
A Virgo is like late August to mid-September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Virgos aren't the best. Virgos are very, well, no offense to my
It
Virgos.
means someone's never eaten SpaghettiOs.
What the fuck?
Really? Virgos can't eat SpaghettiOs?
What does that mean?
They're a virgin to eating SpaghettiOs. Virgo.
Jesus Christ, kill yourself. The fuck are you talking about right now?
I thought it was fun.
Oh my gosh. No, Virgos are.
SpaghettiOs?
Oh my god.
The only word you can think of an O in it?
That was just yeah.
It's not! The whole word spaghetti is in front of
But
it!
there's a no.
Taylor, I'm sorry. I hate to do this, but I'm just saying Virgo women are pretty great.
I want to quit?
Why? That's a very
You didn't
Cancer
hear me
thing to
earlier say that a Sagittarius is a saggy terrorist?
That's
Oh my
good.
god.
Yeah, see,
That one I like.
was
That one,
pretty
this, you should have quit after that. Like, that quit while you're ahead, you know?
Anyways.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about astrological signs now.
I don't think we are.
Yeah, we are.
Can we watch trailers?
need
Wait,
to
do you have an
pee.
ad?
No.
Oh.
You can read this one again.
No, thank you.
You can free ball an ad for Poggers.
You could free ball. Or free ball an ad for anything. You just make up a sponsor. Maybe they'll send us money.
Go to fucking poggers.com/Seth can't stop.
It's poggerslifestyle.com. But
Poggerslifestyle.com/Seth can't stop to get 10%.
these are my empties to
Hey.
prove that I actually use
Hey,
them.
is it 10%?
I think it's 10%.
It's 10% off your order. Not only are you going to be getting a pretty good fucking drink,
It's good.
but you're also going to be supporting this guy.
Well, and
why
that-
the fuck
and that
not?
guy.
And him
And
too.
that guy, although I'm
and indirectly me, technically, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm going to give him any money. He just said he's rich.
Don't you want to help me bleach my bangs?
Yeah, help.
I need it. I
Help her.
need to look at that. That's so fucking gross. Look at my root grow out. Help me.
Help her!
Help me.
Help her!
Help me. So you probably shouldn't.
Colby, scream it!
Oh, that's the fucking TV out there.
How did he not hear that? Yeah, we probably shouldn't be screaming "Help me" in the middle.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm
probably true.
saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Judge, Virgos are smarter than everyone, and we know it. See, that's the problem with Virgos, is that they think that way.
What's
No,
he?
listen,
Gemini?
He is a Gemini.
Loser.
Listen, you're a Cancer. You know
Yeah,
what
I
that
know.
means? That means
Yeah, it
okay,
means people
I
would
have
rather me
never-
be cut out of their body.
Oh my gosh! Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
She went through the doggy door.
Hi, Kira.
Hi, Kira. Hi, Kira. Yep,
Kira.
it's good to see you.
How you doing?
She's like, fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit.
She unplugged my headphones. Where'd they go?
Where'd what go?
Hey, did you hear us yelling, help us down here? No.
Oh, well,
And
I
the cops didn't either.
Female Scorpio, should I stay away? No, go towards them. They were born near Halloween. Why would you want to stay away from them? Listen, I'm not even saying Virgos are bad. I'm saying female Virgos are great.
Platino, I say this with all sincerity. Just become gay, dude. Women aren't worth it.
You could honestly do that too if that is what. If no, but I mean, but like, if you like, no, you can't just like. Well, I mean, whatever you want to do, as
I'm just
long
waiting
as you're
for her.
doing it consensually.
I'm just waiting for her to get out so
Why?
we can become a thing.
Oh, you want me to like leave Colby?
Yes, like permanently. Yeah.
Oh, why?
So we can just give up together.
Don't you think I'm like cool and stuff?
Well, yeah, but I mean, not as much as him.
No, but like in the sense of like you wouldn't want me to leave your friend.
No, as a human being, my joy becomes before yours. So I would rather him. I can make him happy.
Do you? Oh, okay.
How much? Okay.
But you can be a third.
You don't comment or listen right now.
Okay.
How much sex do you need in your life, you think?
Like I would say a decent amount.
Like, what's a decent amount?
A decent amount.
Like what? Like, give me a number for a month.
100.
No, that's too many. I can't afford that many hookers. Give me a
1,000?
real 1,000 times. I'm gonna do the math now.
You could afford one hooker a month?
Sure, or 10. You know, we're rich, remember?
10?
10 hookers.
When are we rich?
I didn't say they're good hookers.
Hey, sex worker.
Maybe it's Shay. You can't choose.
worker.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I would choose none then.
Sex
Okay, so
worker.
31 days times 24 hours. That's 744 hours in a month. So if you're having sex 1,000 times a month, you're having sex more than once an hour. It doesn't seem possible.
Come quick, dude.
Like,
What the
so you got to
fuck?
subtract 12 hours for this show a month,
Sure.
and then we're gonna subtract how many hours a night you sleep.
7, 6.
Okay, so 7. So
This is too much math. Why are we doing math?
731 minus 217. So you have 500. You have 514 waking hours in a month,
And minus the show.
and work technically.
Yeah.
I should also get rid of 20 hours a week that you're not at your house, because we could assume you're having sex while working from home.
Sure.
That could be fair, right?
Well,
So let's just say 20 hours a week. So that's 80 hours. So 434 hours a month is how many hours you could be having sex.
okay.
So you're having sex more than every 30 minutes?
You didn't factor out bathroom times, eating
I assume you're
times.
blumpking it,
Okay.
because there's just not enough time.
Sure.
That's 2 lovers an hour.
All right.
2 lovers.
I don't think you're telling the truth.
I'm not.
I don't think there's
No
enough,
way.
It's enough hydration.
Wait,
No
why
way.
did you want to know about all of that?
I don't remember anymore.
Oh.
Oh, because if we're gonna get married, I don't think sex is part of it.
No, well, what I was
Because
saying,
I revolt him physically, so I would have to pay money for him to have sex with a woman or man. I shouldn't.
Wait, why?
So
wouldn't-
he is satisfied in our relationship.
Why wouldn't he just do with me?
Because you're in this scenario, you've already left.
Oh, I thought
This
you
is
were,
when we're married.
I thought I would be. Wait, no, wait.
Is
you're
there
the
a scenario
third.
where we're in a throuple? And by throuple, I
Yeah,
mean
that's
you
what
two
I've been
continue
saying.
on, but I'm now Colby's. I'm married to
that's
Colby.
what I've been saying.
All right, let's get married, dude.
No, wait.
If you say no, I'm mad. Stop saying no. Tri-relationship. It's a throuple, right?
Yeah.
Tri-relationship is not a thing.
That's not a.
Also,
isn't
hey,
it a
casual.
throuple? Isn't it like a?
It's a throuple, right?
Tri-relationship.
One, I hate saying.
Yeah, that hurts
I don't
my
like
mouth.
that.
And two, it's not a thing.
No.
Definitely not a thing. What's wrong with Kira?
She just loves you.
She didn't get
missed
the
you.
dog park this week, man. She's like all
True.
hyped up and bothered.
Oh, we lost again, by the way.
No way.
Wait, did you go?
We haven't
I went for like the
won.
I
last
thought you had
45
him-
minutes.
We haven't won in like months.
That's okay.
Why is she putting her...
We don't go there to.
What's
win.
wrong with her?
She wants attention,
Oh wait, I
man.
never go to trivia.
Are you hitting her?
anymore.
Are you hitting her?
Gotta
No.
do it before Trump bans it. Wait, bans what?
The throuple.
A
or the
throuple?
tri-relationship.
Well, polyamory isn't legal. Or wait, polygamy isn't
Can we become
legal.
Mormon and it becomes legal?
No, because that's like I think that's why it's illegal is because Mormons, they're not called Mormons anymore. I don't.
Latter-day
believe.
Saints.
Yeah, the
But is
Jesus
it like-
Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Is it legal like, like...
No,
like-
no,
Yeah,
no,
like,
you
you
can't.
know.
No, you can't
you know,
do that.
Hey, can you come be my wife?
Well, I think there is a big difference between legally married and then like religiously
Spiritually married or
because
something.
yes, they definitely still do that. Some Mormons somewhere in the U.S. right now have multiple wives.
Yeah.
There's like a
Akon.
whole TLC show about it. It's
Yeah.
called Sister Wives.
Remember Akon? I thought Sister Wives was
Oh,
about
same-sex
women who
marriage.
are actual
Aw.
sisters who married the same guy.
No.
No.
Wait, the wives of a man call themselves sisters?
Yeah.
That's not all right.
No, but they don't sleep together like the women don't. They all have like their own rooms, and the guy like it's like a schedule. He's like, I'm
Brother
gonna stay
husbands?
with what?
Sister wives and brother husbands.
I've never heard of brother husbands. I'm sorry, but like
That's for a
change.
femdom Mormon.
We should change the name of the show to Brother Husbands.
that's actually kind of
Yeah.
cute. I like that.
We should do that.
No, but you
That
never
would get
hear about
clicks.
a fucking
100%.
cult where a fucking yeah, okay. You always hear about these fucking cults, and it's always the fucking dude that runs the fucking cult. Like 9 times out of fucking 10, the guy is like, "I heard from God, and the one thing God told me is that I need to have multiple wives."
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, God could literally tell you the cure for cancer, but he's gonna tell you, he's literally gonna come to you and be like, "You need to have 14."
Look,
Right.
okay,
His
I
name is Elon Musk.
I really don't
Oh
want
my
to be.
gosh.
I really don't want to be in the position of defending a cult leader here.
Sure.
But God could have given us the cure to cancer at any point over the span of eternity leading up to this point.
Technically, yes.
And instead, the Holocaust happened.
Correct.
So, like, if a cult leader's like, God told me this, and your argument is, why would God tell you that and not this? I mean, just gestures broadly at everything.
Right. One could argue that if God does tell you something, it's gonna be bad. Just
Yeah, like
for
bomb this
humanity.
place or,
Just altogether bad. Yeah.
I mean, one thing God didn't like is people existing, generally.
Yeah.
Like, he was really happy with the whole Garden of Eden. And then after that, the apple thing. It's like, all right,
It's like you dare protest too much.
I don't know, man. God told me I should bear the burden of having all the sex for the town. I will take all this burden off your shoulders, brothers. That's great.
It's communism right there.
Is that, wait, communists don't share wives or sex, do they?
Let's go with it.
Who's the Jared Leto looking guy who was in Texas and like
Jared Leto.
What the fuck?
I don't know who it was, but it was Jonestown.
in Texas?
Wait, no, that is
Jonestown.
not in Texas.
Who is his name? David Koresh. Right?
Yeah, yes, but that wasn't in Texas. I
thought that was Texas.
thinking of
Waco.
Waco.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Texas. Waco, Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's not David. Wait, is it? Wait, yeah, no, wait. Oh my gosh,
Right?
are you talking about? Okay, Jonestown and Waco are two separate
Yes.
dudes.
Jonestown is that place where the Pilgrims landed.
No, Jonestown
What?
is also the cult where they drank all the
No.
Kool-Aid and committed a mass
Papa. Oh my
suicide.
God.
Is that good branding for Kool-Aid, by the way?
No.
Oh.
They touch on that in
Hey,
the show,
that's
The
a-
Studio, starring
Hey,
Seth Rogen.
Kool-Aid guy is another completely different cult leader. Now we're talking about 3 different cult leaders.
Do they all have multiple
Kool-Aid.
wives?
Kool-Aid
though?
Wait,
guy is
Kool-Aid
Jonestown.
guy is Jonestown. I'm so sorry. I thought I was talking about the white sneakers guy.
Don't know that.
Is that Jared Leto?
I'll tell you, white sneakers.
Jared Leto definitely looks like the guy though in Waco, right? What's his name? David Koresh?
Sure. That
Oh,
is a
Heaven's
cult
Gate
leader,
is
yeah.
the one with the white sneakers.
That's,
Nope, that's the guy from Anchorman. And my mouse broke.
Well,
Yay!
we'll never know.
Now we're stuck on fucking David Koresh.
Did the battery die?
Koshner. Don't fucking bang it.
I bought it. I can do
Oh,
whatever
there
I
you
want.
go.
Yeah,
How'd
the
you
battery's
do
dead,
that?
dude. Battery's dead. You leave it on all the fucking time, I'm sure. You know, you can tab and find it.
Yeah,
How
that's
about
the
I tab
Waco
over
guy.
to your house and kill you? How about? That's extreme.
That's
Jared Leto.
I feel like we're gonna need a mouse to end the show.
No, actually, I can do the whole thing. Well, no, I have to click end.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Well, actually, I don't. We've shown that we could just leave it up.
Yeah,
that's
Heaven's
true.
Gate, the guy with the white. He had everybody go get a pot pie, chicken pot pie, and then he was like, everybody put on the same white sneakers, and then we're all gonna kill ourselves.
Where do you get the pot pie at?
Marie calendar, you know those like frozen meals?
they
No,
just
but listen, it's an actual restaurant.
Okay.
It's an actual restaurant,
But, like,
and so
that
they all went and got
restaurant-
pot pie.
But that restaurant had a really good day.
Well,
Right?
Yeah, made a lot of money.
They made a lot of money that day.
Oh my god.
Silver lining.
No.
Give me the
What do you
fucking.
mean, no?
Give me the fucking mouse.
What do you mean? It's broke.
Give.
Hey, while you're up there, get the Japanese whiskey for Platino.
All right. I gotta figure out how to open it.
It's just a double A for sure.
No, it's a little thing.
It is a double A.
Yeah, it's
All
always
right.
a double A.
1 second.
I keep looking over in your direction, by the way, and getting jump scared by that sticker of Old Greg on your. Old Greg. That's what that's
Do you
been
like
now.
it? I got him that sticker.
Yeah, I know, and it's scary.
Where's your Bucky's thing?
It's supposed to be right here. I was actually wondering that when I sat down. I'm a little concerned your cat ate it or something. Because I
thought you
literally
were-
left it right here on my screen so I could look at it when I'm doing the show, and it's gone.
Put it on like your bag.
Well, I like looking at it.
Well, now it's not there. Where'd it
Yeah.
go?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I thought about that.
You will literally never see it again.
Well, you'll see it again.
No, I won't.
In poop.
No, don't say no because they have an automatic litter box.
Yeah, but you gotta empty it, right?
Is my volume good?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah.
Are
I
you-
keep talking away from it though.
Can you not hear it? You can turn your
No, I
headphones
can
up.
hear myself. I can
God, what's
hear myself.
taking so long? Shut up! Hurry it up!
I can't believe he said that risotto was ass.
Well,
Essentially, that's what he said.
I shouldn't have called him out on it.
No, but he literally said it was.
I should have let him.
practically
I
ass.
should have let him lie to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was my bad.
Dude.
I just, sometimes I like
fuck.
chaos.
Hi.
Thank you.
You just brought down the box?
It's pretty rude, but okay.
Kagan.
I thought you were gonna bring down the whiskey. I was gonna
Well, I
say,
saw
oh my
the box,
goodness.
and then there's the fucking box.
I thought you were gonna bring down the whiskey to drink.
God, shut up!
Holy shit.
I'm sending this to you. Plan to know.
I have the
Plomnomino.
volume so loud upstairs. I'm so sorry.
Is that me talking?
Yeah.
I can hear myself.
I hear you. I have to listen to you guys really
Just
loudly.
Drop the box. Jesus Christ. The best part is I'm recording, so Platino is going to get this amazing, video of me being an incredible dumbass. I just dropped it again. Just
so confused.
It just looks cool. That's it. That's it.
It's not that good.
Me talking? What do you mean?
That whiskey. It's
I
not that
loved
good.
this whiskey. I thought it was great.
It was fine. It had a weird aftertaste to it.
Papa. Popper.
Damn it.
That was kind of cool.
I tried to get the camera. It didn't
that
work.
looked good.
Can we watch some trailers?
Yeah.
Can I watch trailers?
You didn't bring them. Oh, never mind. My bad, dude. My bad.
Oh my god.
My bad. I said my bad. Okay? Just like your risotto.
You didn't like the risotto.
That's not what I said.
Okay, do you want to talk at all about the 2 new Star Wars projects got released?
Sure. I don't know what they are.
Well, okay, so we've got
One of them has Ryan Gosling. That's
that
all
is
I know.
why did we just pop up? We have Sean Levy's Star Wars Starfighter starring Ryan Gosling.
Sean Levy.
Who?
Why would I know him? He's in a bunch of stuff.
Let me see here.
He's done a bunch of stuff. Is he fucking Deadpool?
I don't want. Where's?
Why is this?
I don't
so
know.
Weird?
What is
Dungeons
this?
and Dragons.
Why? Okay.
It ends with us. What did he do with it? It ends with us.
This is separated by
Ugh.
project. Past film and video. Ends with us. This is. Oh, I'm on IMDb Pro.
What the fuck is Pro?
I don't. How did I end up there? I have no idea. I hated it. This is way better. Okay, we don't want
it's
producer.
Deadpool.
We
He's
want
the
director.
Deadpool guy.
Okay, so he did Dungeons and Dragons, good movie, right?
Was
Dungeons
it?
and Dragons.
It was fine.
Have you ever heard of Boy Band?
No.
Wait, this is a new Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, that's a TV series.
He directed Deadpool and Wolverine?
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, Adam Project ass, right?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Free Guy ass.
I
right?
liked it.
Free Guy was fine.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. That's TV. Doesn't count. Night at Museum 2. Or is that 3? Secret of the Tomb.
I have no idea.
I don't either. Real Steel. The Internship.
These are bad movies.
Yeah, The Internship.
Night at the Museum.
That one's good. The one with Robin Williams. Listen, The Internship literally killed any chemistry from Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
Like, Wedding Crashers is one of the best movies ever. And then The Internship tried to recapture it,
was
and it was
not good.
awful.
Yeah.
And he's responsible for that. And now we're supposed to give him Star Wars. What do we think?
No.
No?
No. Not a fan.
I want to see Minecraft, the movie.
You should go see it then.
I want to.
Okay, next. Star Wars Maul. Animated. Maul Shadow Lord. No? Don't care?
Are
They already
these
did
trailers?
this.
I thought we were watching trailers.
Yeah, after Clone Wars, Maul tries to rebuild his criminal syndicate on a planet untouched by the Empire. What do we think of that?
No.
They literally did the same plot in Clone Wars.
Well, this is just about him, though. Like, it's like really
So
zero
is
in.
most of the Clone Wars.
What do you mean?
Most of the Clone Wars animated series is about the rise of Maul after he got cut in half by Obi-Wan.
He's a spider guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it touches on it a lot.
Does anyone talk about... I'm not into Star Wars, and you are? You tell me, okay?
Sure.
In the world of Star Wars, and not like the characters, but like the fandom, does anyone talk about how Darth Maul, after he got his legs cut off, looks like the bad guy from Monsters, Inc.?
Who's the bad guy? The
I think they
slinky-
make fun of his spider legs a lot. That's
Because-
why they changed them to normal legs eventually.
Wait, he gets regular legs again?
Yeah, he gets regular legs. Well, like robot legs, but they're like 2 legs. Not spider legs.
They gave in. They got rid of his spider legs.
Oh, yeah. Like, he's in the end of the Solo movie. Like, the one with the
Just
one
normal,
guy. The
normal
live
legs?
action Solo movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just got metal legs. They're bionic legs, man.
I really thought he was the spider guy from
No,
Monsters,
no.
Inc. The
that
whole
was
time.
like maybe like 2, 3, 4 episodes, maybe.
Oh, that's sad. I mean, in reality, now that they gave him regular legs, why would they have given him spider legs?
Why did they give him spider legs?
Yeah.
It's a better question, yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, if they could have given him regular legs the whole time
He was very creepy. It was a very creepy episode. I was not a fan.
of him being a spider.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
He was also crazy at the time because he was fueled with rage from being cut in half by Obi-Wan.
I mean, I get that. Yeah, I get that. Okay, you loved Ghost of Tsushima, right?
Yep.
Have you seen Ghost of Yote trailer?
If this is new.
This is
no.
new. This announces the date.
All right.
You ready?
Yep, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's
When's
watch
this
it.
fucking date?
Unreal. A wandering spirit seeking vengeance.
No? Too long?
Take your time. Is it me or is it moving real slow?
Why's it gotta go fast, TikTok man?
I don't know.
Who are you?
There's nothing to talk about when the Sucker Punch logo takes fucking 10 seconds.
I thought we killed your whole family.
The snake. The
I
only
I have a worry that this is not going to live up to as good as the first one was.
I think it looks better. Look at her, dude. She's getting vengeance. Look at these guys.
The dragon. God.
You just hate women.
You nailed
You
it.
hate women.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I'm sorry. It came to this, little wolf.
I mean, look at that guy. That's a giga right there, dude.
A what?
A giga.
What does that mean?
A Chad. A man. An alpha. Timothy.
Situ Rainu. Why do you always call me that?
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt.
But look at that bap, dude. Your nipples hard right now, dude?
I don't know how to feel.
Wait, who was the woman that died, though?
Her, her mama
go home.
or her daddy.
Back where all this started.
Yeah, it's too late.
What do you mean it's too late?
That is right in the fucking GTA 6 window.
Aaron's cooked because Marathon comes out like the week before that, and then this comes out like the next week. And yeah, it's over for him. He's just not going to school his junior year. Like, that's just what's happening, you know?
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think?
It's yeah. Looks great.
You don't care at all.
Looks great. I'm sure when I play it, I will have a great old time. I didn't really get much from that trailer, though. She's on the search for revenge. That's
Yeah.
what I got.
It's literally the plot of Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Mixed with some daddy issues.
Yeah.
It's definitely Star
And
Wars.
you got daddy issues,
What's the revenge part?
you know.
Revenge
Literally
of
called
the
Revenge
Sith.
of the Sith.
Hello.
Literally in the title of the movie.
Well, I was thinking like the OG movies, but sure.
Oh, we just don't count the ones that go against your opinion.
So are you saying that she is Palpatine in this?
I'm just saying things to needle you. Don't get into it.
You're saying that she is the Pope.
And the guys who killed her parents are J.D. Vance. They're coming back to finish the job. I am excited about Marathon.
I've never heard of that.
Okay? It looks like Apex Legends and Roblox had a baby, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it's Bungie, and I love the gameplay. So I'm excited about Marathon, and I hope they give me a key, because I would love to play it early and stream it for all you. But
That's cool.
it doesn't look like it's going to happen, so it's fine, though. I don't care.
It's okay.
I don't care. I don't
You
care,
can
man.
do it.
I don't care.
Woo.
Don't care.
I don't care, man. It's fine. I don't care at all.
I hiccup.
I don't care at all. You know, if you think I care, you're wrong, because I don't. You want to watch Fantastic Four trailer? I mean, we've all seen it, right?
Yeah.
She just wants to see it because Thirst Trap, but I mean,
No, but like I audibly vomited sound.
Well, folks, we all know the story. 4 brave astronauts head up into space,
I mean, what do you think of the cast? Cast is good, right?
come back
Very.
forever changed.
I thought that Pedro fit his role better in this trailer than the first one. It actually showed him
Our city,
being
our planet,
Reed Richards,
owe
and
a
I think
debt
he
to
did
these
pretty good.
intrepid souls.
Like, I'm excited to see his
While we
take
can
on
never
it from
repay
this
them,
trailer.
We can
Okay.
certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you. Thank you, Fantastic Four.
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Also, I don't know what it is about this trailer, but it just looks better than the first one. Looks like grittier-ish. Just like the visuals of it. You know what I mean?
And they
That's
gave
so
it months
fucking
of
clean.
You know. Can I tell you one thing that's going to take me out of the movie the entire time that may or may not ruin your entire enjoyment of the movie? Why doesn't he have white on his shoulders? Why?
Because he's the main guy.
It makes me so irrationally angry.
It's like white, then a little white, then no white, then a lot of white. It's the what's that one meme?
They're all different.
I mean, barely.
Is this loss? What? You remember that meme?
With the butterfly?
Loss?
What? Huh?
Please tell me I'm not the only one that remembers the loss meme where it's like 2 upright bars, then it's an upright bar in a circle, and there's an upright bar and down, and then it's 2 right bars again or some shit. I never got it, but it was everywhere over the internet for a long period of time.
When, in 1942?
yeah.
What are you
Back
talking
then.
about? Now I'm going to look at chat to see if anyone says anything. Each
Maybe
suit
the
has to be-
white part doesn't stretch. Oh, there you go. That's a good explanation.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Does anyone in chat know what he's talking about? Okay, all right. No one knows what you're talking about. You're on your own, man.
All right, maybe that was just an hallucination.
Colby just made that up.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking?
Is that robot going to make it to the end of the show?
Okay.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
I think it dies, right?
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
Dude made spaghetti.
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncle.
Is it hard to see him as anyone but Joel?
No. He's been in way too much.
It's hard to see him
just
as
be
anything
Joel.
other than just Pedro Pascal.
I see him as Joel.
Because he himself is just a character now.
Are you the protectors of this world?
So people are mad that Silver Surfer is a woman and she has boobs?
Okay, explain to me why people are mad that she's a
Why?
naked woman. I don't understand the internet. Shouldn't we be gooning?
Right?
No, because that's too beta energy. You got to be a Sigma
Why?
where you don't even care.
So we just hate women. That's what it is.
Sigma is hate everything. Yeah.
We don't care if she's naked. We don't care anything. We just don't want her.
Yeah,
Because
don't
she's
want her.
not a man.
Don't need it. Why am I seeing it?
That is so dumb.
That's literally a fictional character. What does it matter?
People are literally calling her the Sylvia Surfer because she's a woman.
That's so dumb.
It is now marked for death.
There's too much hate everywhere.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
I don't know, man. You show me scenes of Pedro Pascal diligently working at a chalkboard or something, I'm all in.
Really?
Yeah.
This right here is what
Yep,
gets you?
That's what got me.
I'm not giving up.
That's
You
cool.
can't come up here.
We'll face this together.
You can't come up here.
Pedro Pascal being an actual daddy? Love it.
As a family.
It's a fact. I like
But
Vanessa Kirby.
him stretching and the scene coming up literally makes me want to puke.
So you don't. It makes you gives you body weirdness.
It's disgusting. I hate the stretchy shit.
There's probably going to be a lot of that in this movie.
I know.
Ew. Why don't they show her invisible? Is it because then you wouldn't see her? I mean, I know it's stupid, but like, shouldn't she go invisible in the trailer? Like,
She has been, but you just can't see her.
she's right here.
Yeah, exactly. She's
Yeah.
watching.
What do we think? What do we think, man?
I'm excited.
It'll be something.
Why are you filled with hate? Towards Yodi? Towards this? Towards the risotto?
Why are you asking questions?
Okay.
This should just be par for the course. I don't know why this is abnormal.
I'm just trying to figure out what's getting your clock ticking, you know? What about the Shia LaBeouf movie? You want to watch a trailer for that?
I don't know
Yes.
what that is.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen him
Is he
in
playing a
years.
Christian?
Everything's as it seems.
Christian.
All the cards are in the deck. It just depends on how you cut them.
It's a sign, you know, of the psychopath.
Yes?
That they're irresistibly charming.
Yes.
Remember that, man.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that he cheated? How could it be murder if that even has a clear meaning here?
Why are you defending him?
He's my friend.
I mean, why does anyone tell a secret?
Why?
To get one in return.
She's not gonna bring me a loaded gun.
No, you would never ask her to do that. You ask her to bring you a token.
And what if she brings it? What do we do then?
Whatever we want. You thought this thing out any further? You just gonna let it be? Is that your plan?
It's a weird trailer.
It looks good though, right?
What the fuck is this?
I think it's a movie about a guy who murdered people, and then he stages some type of holdup at the police station, and it's a character study movie, you know?
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be good in it, but yeah, that didn't really tell me much.
Okay, what about 28 days later?
Weird trailer.
28 years later.
I haven't watched the first two, so I don't really know.
Is that a zombie movie?
Yeah, big zombie movie, yeah. Do we want to watch
28 Days Later is a movie.
It's 28 days, 28 weeks, and now this is 28 years, right?
Ooh.
Okay, watching it. I also have not seen them. No idea.
Oh, man.
I don't even know how to watch them. They're not on streaming.
Very strange piece of IP to bring back.
Right?
Ew. Gross.
Should get those on your roof. Big crossbow, dude.
So many dead.
That's not illegal, right?
I don't think so.
Infected and non-infected alike.
No.
That's why our home is so precious.
You know, I feel he's a bit young.
He's ready, Jenny.
7, 6, 11.
Is that fucking what's his face?
Once you walk onto that mainland,
Is that Aaron Taylor Johnson?
moving up
Who?
and down again.
Aaron Taylor Johnson? That's him.
Sure is, yeah.
Oh. You like him.
Look at what's in front of you.
Why are they all naked?
Why do they only have crossbows?
Pound, pound, the bullets in the bandoliers.
I like the creepy music.
Alex Garland's a good director, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he did Civil War
There are
and
many kinds of death.
Deus Ex Machina.
See the guy who does this warfare movie that I want to
Yes.
see?
Well, produced
guy?
it, yes.
Okay.
This is very Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. The opening song.
Never seen it.
What do you fucking mean you've never seen Tokyo Drift?
This is a glorious day. A day of judgment. My children!
There's no discharge in the war.
I think it would help a lot if we had seen any of the other ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like...
Because at the present, that's just another zombie movie.
Like, the pedigree of the people who are making it cannot be denied.
Right.
Alex Garland and the guy who made Scott Pilgrim, Edgar Wright, right? Danny, no, that's not him.
What?
Who's the guy who made Baby Driver?
Edgar Wright.
Who's the guy who made Train Spotting?
Don't know. Not Edgar Wright.
Shit. And Platano is right. This song does mean something to the people who like this movie, but I don't know what it is because I don't know these movies.
Shit.
Oh.
Danny Boyle.
Oh.
Danny Boyle and Alex Garland are both heavy hitters in like the good movie world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sure it would be good. I'm pretty sure the first one I think is like a cult classic for being really
and it
good.
does have Cillian Murphy in it.
And then the second one, I have no idea about. And the only reason that I have to guess that on is that it was like a cash grab movie.
I think it's also good though.
Is it?
I think so, yeah.
Are you sure they just didn't steal the IP? No one original from the movie came back?
It's Cillian's in both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, yeah. Do we care about the Bimber Dick Cumperdink new movie, The Roses? Nope. What about the new John Cena, Idris Elba movie, Heads of State? I know half of you hates it, but half of you wants to see Idris Elba.
No, I don't.
You want to skip it?
I want to skip it entirely.
What about Predator Badlands? We just watched a Predator trailer, and this is apparently another one. This one's live action. Why she whispering it to you?
What?
I think we should watch Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift trailer.
No, I don't think so. I don't think those movies are bad. The only how many Fast and Furious have you seen? All of them?
Yeah.
How many have you seen?
Enough.
I've only seen 10.
Tokyo
They're
Drift
all
is
bad.
so good.
No, there's no way it's good.
Fucking play the trailer. My ass, you don't think it's good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I played that trailer, you're gonna think it's bad.
No, I won't. It's one of the...
You have the rose-colored glasses on, for
For
sure.
fucking what?
Tokyo Drift. I'm telling you. Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
It's so good.
Look at how bad it already looks.
Yeah, it's so good.
Let's do it. God, wouldn't it be great if this never loaded? Okay. This is what Marii wants, everybody.
Yay.
Reckless and illegal behavior involving teens is one of the things on it. This is a TikTok sound.
Dude, this is from Tokyo Drift.
Ready. Set up.
Go!
Oh my gosh, it's such a good movie.
It's called drifting. What do you mean drift?
Look at the cell phones.
What do you mean drifting? He's from fucking Oklahoma.
When you drift, if you ain't out of control, you
Fucking
ain't in
Bow
control.
Wow's in it, man.
Bow Wow?
Yeah.
Isn't he dead?
No.
Other side of the world.
Is
On the
it?
wrong side of the law.
I love when trailers used to do this like commentary. I love it.
Is that Ryan Reynolds from Shin?
No.
It is, right?
He's
No.
from that Apocalypse movie. What's it called?
This dude, I don't know.
That's Van Milder.
I don't know who his parents are, but they were someone, and they got in this role because I don't understand why he's an actor.
In a place where life moves
This dude has the thickest Southern accent ever. Like, not good Southern, just annoying, dumb, redneck,
What's drifting?
inbred dumbass.
Stay away from me.
God.
All my life, people told me I don't fit in. I've just been in the wrong place.
I don't fit in. Papa.
What if we went home and it was just Parker Posey? What are you doing in those cars? Why you gotta go so fast? Why'd they crash?
Because that's the lifestyle.
Don't look back.
This is stupid. This is so. He's got
It's
a gun.
so good.
He's just
It's
shooting the
so
driver.
Extended preview for Nora? What? Oh, I love Nora.
He literally had a gun and just shot the other guy.
That's such a good movie.
Isn't this supposed to be the good Fast and Furious movie?
Yeah, it's so good.
Right? Like,
It's
that's
so
the critically
good.
acclaimed one.
It's what? I wouldn't say that.
I think so.
That's the
It's
cult
so
classic
good.
one.
Yeah, that's the one like everyone's like, which one you want to watch? Watch Tokyo Drift with the
Yeah.
Southern dude. Plotted of
It's
saying
so
no,
good.
but I disagree.
Plot, no, shut up.
Predator, yay or nay?
Sure.
I mean, you're the Predator guy.
We-
It's the same guy.
You're the Predator guy?
He's a Predator guy. He loves Predator. Watch Prey.
You survived.
I forget what. I feel like I've seen this. I forget what time frame they're in.
Well, the cartoon one was weird. I like that this is real life.
Oh, this might be completely different then.
Yeah, this is different than one we watched 2 weeks ago.
Oh, no. Is that the Fanning sister?
You don't like the Fannings?
I don't like Dakota Fanning.
Oh, that's racist.
Ellie Fanning is fine, but I don't know.
Look at his hair.
It's cute.
You like it?
Hunting something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking Ellie Fanning.
That can't be killed.
She just seems so like,
Is that the Predator?
yeah.
Is this about the Predators?
I can only think
It looks
one
like
thing
it's
when
about-
I see that mouth.
Their home world or a world close to their home world, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool, right?
Nah, that fucks it.
What, you don't like it? Too many Predators?
No, because the whole get of why the Predator is good and scary and like foreboding is because you don't know shit about him. He's just decked out in shit that kills you and wants to kill you. That's his
Does
whole
he have sick
get.
hair in the other movie?
Yeah, they got dreadlocks.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, you ever thought about getting dreadlocks, man?
No.
Yeah, me either. It's too much work, right?
I dare you.
You can't.
That should be our next wigs.
If someone donates $15,000 right now,
No.
I will get dreadlocks. Alien Earth, an original series?
God, no.
No? Don't care about the aliens?
No.
What about this trailer about rich billionaires at the end of the world who go to a mountain retreat?
Yep, let's watch.
Okay, I'm glad because I would have clicked this one anyway.
Your first guest has arrived.
Oh, cool, great.
Steve Carell.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
The Brewsters are
Oh my
growing.
gosh, I love his hair.
So it begins.
Holy shit, is that his real head of hair?
Look at you, the richest guy in the world.
Yeah. But have you seen what your net worth is doing?
Oh.
Yeah.
Your platform is racist and shitty.
Let's go to commercial.
Jesus Christ.
For presidents
This guy
of
did
tech,
Secession.
Here on Mount Techport.
Great.
You
So I'm
guys
gonna
getting
hate
this?
every
Panic
single
buying
fucker
and
in this
violence?
goddamn thing.
This is
Which I think
a
is the
serious
point.
moment.
I think that is why I'm so excited about these atrocities. I'm thinking about all of the people who are not killing each other.
Dude, Steve Carell looks fucking kind of fine. Agree?
Nations are teetering, both politically and economically.
The president wants to speak to us.
The Prez. Like, what could he possibly have said?
That your platform's inflamed a volatile situation, circulating unfalsifiable deep fakes, massive fraud, market instability.
Just in terms of catering and poker, are we still imagining we're going to play? Because I have a 6-man line caught turbot.
It'll be an interesting watch. Jason Schwartzman is the bad guy in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
That's right. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm a big Secession fan. Okay. Liked Secession a lot.
Sure.
This does feel like he's just doing
that again,
but with like a different scenario. Like, what if they were all rich and at the end of the world?
Yeah, but
it seems a little preachy.
Is it a series or is it a movie?
I don't know. I'm guessing a movie because you're not going to pay Steve Carell for like 12 episodes, right? Because he's Steve Carell.
I don't know. I mean, he does have despicable money, so that makes sense.
I mean,
might be too valuable.
What's he been in? That's that requires a commitment.
Space Force.
How did he? That's right. How did that happen?
I don't know.
That show was really bad, right?
It was really bad, yeah. It was right in the height of the fucking Trump hysteria or whatever the fuck his first term.
Yeah, everyone's just making the fact that look, I'm no Trump stan. Okay, I'm not like you. I'm a libtard. Okay, All right. What do you call? What's the opposite of a libtard? Just for this purpose of this joke, so I can call you it. Do they have a word? Like a right-leaning neo-fascist or something? Is that good?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm a libtard and you're a right-leaning neo-fascist.
Yep.
And even I think Space Force is kind of cool.
Or like the actual Space Force.
Like, I think it's cool that they renamed some air bases into, like, space bases or whatever they call it, you know? I think that's sick.
So cool.
Conservaderp? That's you!
Conservator? I don't think that's what they call them. They do have another word. I can't remember.
It's a conservaderp, and that's what
It's
you
not
are.
that.
It's 100% that. A judge has literally said it. Conservaderp?
Conservative?
That's good too? That's good too?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
We ran her off.
Yeah. Hey, do you agree that Steve Carell looks really good?
I do, and I agree that your risotto was excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
That's crazy.
It was good risotto. For
He's like,
risotto.
it was rice.
It was rice. Am I wrong here? I don't get it.
You should have taken a bigger bite.
I thought risotto.
I did take a bigger.
It was
I thought
so
risotto was a
good.
pasta.
It like
think it
it like
is, but it looks
soaked
like a
in
rice.
vegetable broth. It was so.
It was good.
It was so good.
You oversold it to Colby.
No, it like what it is.
Should have brought it down and be like, this is
If
some
I
really
was to
good
eat
tasting
plain
schlop.
ass fucking rice,
It wasn't
that
plain
is
ass
way
rice.
better than plain ass rice. But if you're telling me I get to choose between risotto and any other food in existence, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good.
But I
That's all I'm saying.
But I made
And I said it was good.
Food in existence.
Just saying, if you're telling, Like if you're here's risotto or here's a steak. That was what was in my head at the time.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, it is good for what it is. Not the fact that you made it. Not the fact that you spent a lot of time making it. It was very good rice.
Have you ever had risotto on a steak?
With a steak, that would have been good.
Probably.
I hate
It's
sitting
really
here.
good.
I feel like I look larger.
Well, the camera adds 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, by the way, who was the first pick in the draft, guys? Does anyone know? And why was it Cam Ward? Does anyone know?
Bob Saget.
Well, look here. I want to know when Shador. I'm assuming Travis Hunter goes second. Yeah, Cam Ward's number 1. Ooh, shocker. Probably number 2 hasn't even been picked yet, right? Is number 2 even been picked yet? By the way, the summary of our tweet, according to Apple Intelligence, is just Colby, episode 20.
Cool.
So Apple just whitewashed me away.
Doing real good, man.
That's pretty racist.
Doing real
No, the
good.
Browns are on the clock? Okay, all right. We're going to wrap it up so I can go watch the draft. Do you want to watch the Doom Dark Ages trailer at all for the video game Doom?
No.
Okay. Do you want to watch the new Jordan Peele movie called Him? It's okay to say no. I'm just adding them because they exist.
Why do I feel like I saw that?
What about this teaser for a scary movie called Weapons? Yeah. I have not seen this. All I've seen is the comments when I pull up the trailers, and everyone says this is what a teaser should be.
All right.
You want to watch it? Just only for the morbid curiosity?
Mr. Graff, I can understand your passion, and I don't mind having these conversations with you because, God forbid, if it was my child, I'd be demanding answers too.
I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Those kids walked out of those homes. No one pulled them out. No one forced them. What do you see that I don't?
Oh, that's pretty good. I don't know what it's about, but that's pretty good. That's a good teaser, man.
No.
No!
I'm forgetting about that in T-minus 5 seconds.
You're such a hater. I love your haterness.
What is it?
I don't know. It's a teaser.
You know what doesn't scare me at all?
It's about kids running away.
You know
Children?
what doesn't scare me at all? Weird children.
Dude, do you have that thing where, like,
I would
if a
donkey
child...
kick them across the fucking
I'm right
room.
there with you, dude. Yes, like, if the child's acting the fool, you boot them, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're a kid.
Yeah.
You know? It's like a squirrel coming at you. Just
They weigh
chuck it.
40 pounds.
Yeah, like, who cares?
Boot
Now, if the
that
child
shit
has an
into a fucking
AK-47
doorway.
and he's in Africa, that's a different story. Still could kick him, though, if you could get around their bullets.
Yep.
All right, we done? We covered everything.
Sure.
Well, I mean, technically we didn't. We did miss the greatest news interview of all time. We did miss the Academy announces that all members must watch all nominated movies in each category to be eligible to vote for the Oscars, which apparently wasn't a thing. Doesn't really shock me.
I feel like, yeah, that's like a Not the Onion article.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a real thing that happened.
Cool.
And then also a guy who discovered this disease is deciding that he may call it ligma, so ligma could be a real disease.
I did hear that.
Do you care about diving deeper into any of those? And by diving deeper, I mean only the news interview because that's the only one that we have.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Let's just do it so we can say we covered the whole prep.
Sure.
Let's just do it. Then we literally talked about everything. I mean, how often do we get to say that on this show? You know what I mean?
Very rarely.
Yeah, real rarely. The tweet that goes with this is nothing will prepare you for the interview that comes after this.
Witnesses are recounting some of the drama that unfolded on the Sunshine Coast this afternoon. Two sisters have told how their mother and man raced to help when the carjacked SUV rolled on Steve Irwin Way, only to find the gun-wielding car thief emerging from the wreck. Here's some of what they had to say.
And one guy, he was up there with our mum, and he went up there and he was coming back down towards us, and he goes, "Run, he's got a gun." And our heart started to pound, and I said, "Oh, Mum, where's Mum?" And poor Mum was stuck up there, but apparently our brave Mum, she goes, "Are you all right?" Because
Yeah.
This is a glitch.
Yeah, in our simulation.
Like that was code that then will like it installed a virus in our human simulation and we will die.
Probably. Yeah.
Like within a day.
I don't like it
that's
at
the
all.
Ring video right there.
Ooh, good callback. By the way, Jags traded up for the number 2 pick. That's wild. That's crazy, actually.
Oh my god, I don't know what you just said.
Yeah, but me and Jags,
Holy shit! I am so utterly confused.
we're getting it. We know.
I don't understand a thing.
If Bash was here, he'd be like, "Holy shit,
Glum
Colby, you
Glum
suck."
got the Grum Grum? What? The Rizzler talked up Giddy Walk or whatever.
Giddy Walk?
Yeah. Fetty
Wap?
To make him look the
On the
other
JBL?
way, and
Who's
he
the
looked
girl
other
that's
way,
like a
and Mama
cheerleader?
Who's the girl that's the cheerleader? Sabrina Carpenter?
No.
Hayden
Baby
Christensen?
Gronk, Riz up. Ah, damn it. I don't remember the Gen Alpha fucking
What are you
language.
talking about right
It's
now?
something, dude.
Okay.
You know Gen Alpha or Gen Z, like it's something.
I don't know anything about.
Livy Dunn, that's her goddamn name.
Oh, the lady who banged all those dudes?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Anyway,
Maybe.
let's get out of here. You done?
It's either that woman or it's like some random high school gymnast that everyone found attractive online, and all the fucking Sigmas were like, I'm gonna simp for this girl.
I mean, if she wasn't in high school, I would agree. High school's a little young.
Yeah, but it's like she's just a hot girl.
I mean, gymnasts are hot, right?
I feel like she can't be the only one. I don't know why she got special treatment.
Because she's special.
How?
I don't know. Don't ask questions, man. Just
Exactly.
accept it.
And they just hyper fixated on this one girl.
Finish your beer.
My head hurts.
How much you got left in there?
A little bit.
Get to going.
No.
Come on, little bitch. All right. We're getting out of here. Okay? Thank you all for hanging out, watching the show tonight. We will be back next Thursday, but it'll be later. Because we're watching Thunderbolts, asterisk. And then we will do the show. That's the idea.
Correct.
Okay? Thank you for finishing that. Like a true man.
Oh, that hurts.
Good true man. Also, just real quick at the end of the show here. Also, we didn't do this. Did we ball it up and throw it at the camera?
No.
Just real quick here at the end of the show for those of you who have stuck around. Right now at Can't Stop Fashion, which is my clothing line, so to speak. It's where you buy all the merch for this show. I have introduced a line of core basics. T-shirts, long sleeve T-shirts. I'm talking like Trump. Hoodies, sweatshirts.
They're amazing. They're incredible.
They're incredible.
They're not from China.
I have Travis Hunter to the Jags. That's huge, dude.
They might be
Can you
from
imagine?
China.
Can
We're
you
not
imagine
really
Trevor
sure.
Lawrence tossing?
Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah. Can you
Martin
imagine that?
Lawrence's son?
Yep. Martin Lawrence's kid. It's gonna be crazy.
Is he in Bad Boys 8?
No, he's in 5.
Oh.
Reggie's in 1 through 4, and then Reggie dies and then is killed
Killed
by
the football
Trevor
player
Lawrence,
who also
he throws a
just-
football through his,
Just got
his skull.
drafted. Also a movie star.
Yes.
Also risen up Livy Dunn.
Yes, and banging Sabrina Carpenter.
And punted baby Gronk across the field. Or
And those babies from that trailer.
This is
Yes.
brain rot.
Yes. Anyway, if you go to can'tstop.fashion, I just launched silently my line of basics. There's more coming, so
And
I'm
by
not like...
basics, you are referring to blank shirts.
Well, technically they have a logo.
Inside.
No. There's a logo on the outside, too.
Oh, okay.
But it's a basic. It's cheap. It's affordable. And we've tried very hard, and by we I mean me, to find clothes that fit fat asses and people who sit around and still look good, as well as people who look like Colby. Okay? All right?
Also fat asses who just sit around.
So if you want to check it out early, let me know. If you like some, let me know. Maybe I'll give you a coupon. Okay? Yeah?
I want a coupon.
You can get a coupon, Daddy. Coupon this dick. That didn't even make sense.
I'll just cut it.
Anyway, I'm going to go watch the NFL draft. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back next Thursday live for a Thunderbolts review. If you're listening to this Sunday, watch it before that, and you can follow along. because it will be laden with spoilers, okay? Also, be thinking about which character we should be on the Thunderbolts poster.
Florence Pugh.
Why do you get to be the hottest one?
I thought we agreed earlier that was Sebastian Stan.
So we're gonna have Sebastian Stan, then you, and then I'm gonna be on the other side of Sebastian Stan. We make a Sebastian sandwich. Is that good?
Oh wait, for our thumbnail?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were playing characters on the show.
No.
You need to get a metal arm, and I need to become a woman.
No, I don't want to be Sebastian Stan if you're not Sebastian Stan. I could
pull off a pretty good Sebastian Stan.
You should be Bucky. I should be Red Guardian. Plotado is 100% right. Red Guardian. Bucky.
I got the hair.
That's the way to do it.
Moment,
yeah, I think it's right. Okay, anyway, I don't know what we're going to do for this week's thumbnail. We'll figure that out later.
You think ChatGPT can turn us into a MacBook?
Let's do it. Let's see if it can. And we'll just go with whatever it generates.
All right.
All right. Thank you all for watching. We love you. SethandColby.com for everything. Okay? That's the way to do it. Congressman. Wow, what a spoiler, dude. He just spoiled it. All right. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Wait.
Wait. What's happening right now?
How do the Gen Zers do a heart? Is it that? Am I dumb?
What do you mean, is it that?
I think it's this.
You do your thumbs.
No, that's the old way of doing it. This is the new way of doing it.
What? What are you even doing?
Do you see?
Show the camera.
I'm doing a heart. It's a heart.
That's two people kicking each other.
No, this is how they do it now.
It's not how they do it.
Dude, look it up.
You're just doing blood with your fingers.
No. I'm pretty sure this is how you do a heart nowadays. It's not this. This is old.
I just watched...
You doing this means you're old. This is new.
I just watched Coachella, and everyone at Coachella is doing this.
No, bullshit.
Everyone.
Look it up.
Oh, by the way, we didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about my Korean boy band rant.
Dude, 7.
There were 7 Koreans on the stage.
70.
They're just gonna keep going with Koreans until...
Just make an entire choir out of them at this point.
We did talk about The Last of Us. Colby went meh, and so I moved on because he's wrong, and I don't want to dive in.
No, I am absolutely fucking right. If anyone who had played the game and watched the scene in the live-action film and felt the same way, no. Guaranteed not. Way harder hitting in the game. Felt like shit in the TV show.
When I streamed right after we watched that, I played Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
And it was really funny because
did you?
After it ended...
Because I subbed and I asked you, what'd you think of The Last of Us? And you didn't say shit.
You did?
Yep. It was literally the message attached to my subscription.
Oh, you know what? This chat right here doesn't show sub messages. In fact, you just reminded me of that. Oh God, the twins. People who resub tonight probably said something with their resubs and it didn't say what it is. I don't know. Oh, you're right here. Japan has over 200 flavors of Kit Kats. See, he said that with his sub message. I didn't see
know
it.
That.
Talking about how Vance killed the Pope. See, we didn't see that. When
Why
Taylor
don't we see that, man?
I don't know. This new chat doesn't show sub messages.
That's
I need
bullshit.
to figure that out. I need to figure that out. There's got to be a way to turn it on. But yeah, that's why I didn't see it, because it just says that Spare Squid resubbed, and that's all it's... What do you mean, aha? We're sitting right here! We didn't see any of those messages! I understand that! Why are you needling me at the end of the show, man?
I don't think that exists. I think you're making it up.
Why you gotta needle me at the end of the show? You gotta get my blood pressure up.
Yeah, now you're all hyped to go watch the draft, man.
I am
You're
excited
welcome.
about watching the draft. I cannot believe the fucking Jags got Travis Hunter. Why would the Browns let that happen?
The Bongs got the hit of the water
I want to know what they got. I want to know what they got.
The soup doesn't taste good.
Okay, all right, we get it. All right, you get it. You don't like football. Oh, look at Colby. Son of a bitch. Everyone here likes football but you. Yeah, why you needling, man? Stop it. You think after 20 years I would know? And I don't. He just gets me. All right, can we leave?
Yeah.
Headspin's been playing for 25 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we're gonna leave. Everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is the Seth and Colby Show.